saving my memory.
All right. Hi, everyone. I hope you guys can hear me. And if you can see me loud and clear, just type yes in the chat here. Okay. This is amazing. And we are so happy to host India's biggest and the first Instagram automation marathon. We have 1,000 people almost in the house right now, and we're going to be seeing a lot many people joining in as we go ahead into the session. If you guys are excited for it, just type excited in the chat. Let's blow up the chat and let's show how many people are right here. Look at that. Look at that. Amazing. Superb. I'm so excited for this one. And it's been a dream come true to host an audience like you. We've been working hard throughout the week to be able to make this event happen. And it's finally right here. We're touching 1,000 people. And this is amazing. This is amazing. Truly, thank you so much. Now, first rules here, please don't share links in the chat. Nobody's going to click them, and it's not going to work out in your favor. So refrain from sharing links. Enjoy the session. If you don't find it interesting, you can always leave as well. You have the liberty of that. So, but don't just don't spam the chat and let other users enjoy the session because they are here to learn. All right. So perfect. Before we get started, I would like to know which city are you guys from? Which city or which country are you guys from? Chennai, Kolkata, Mumbai, Agra, Pune. Oh my God, Colombo. Amazing. Look at that. Just look at that. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. I'm just going to be running two polls to understand what you do. And I'm just launching the poll. If you are a digital marketer, if you're a student, a professional, a business owner, or an aspiring agency owner of digital marketing. So let's look at that poll. And yes, I would like everyone to participate in this as you type your city in the chat. Amazing. So just 10 more seconds before we finish this poll. I almost have the polls here. Almost 200 people are digital marketers, 200 student, 100 plus professionals, so many business owners as well in the house. Amazing. Thank you so much for the poll. And I'm going to share the results with you guys as well so that you can see your peers who are attending this mega event with you guys. All right. One more poll here, which is basically trying to understand whether have you done or have you ever set up a single Instagram automation in the past? Have you ever done this? Yes, no, let's see. All right, let's see how many people are going to be setting this up for the first time today. Look at that. Almost 1,000 people are pledging to do this today. All right, 1,000, more than 1,000 people. I'm just going to be ending the poll in 5 seconds and I'm going to be sharing the results with you right now. All right, so here's the results for you guys. You can see almost 900 people are saying that they've never done automation in their life. And the first one they've done, but they've not got the results. And today we are going to change this because you guys are going to be part of the biggest event, which will help you practically implement a lot of crazy automations, which can help you increase engagement and change your Instagram game forever. All right, let me introduce myself and let's get the event started. Okay, so my name is Rishi. I am the automations expert. I've mentored over 20,000 people, students in the past in different formats, and I'm a growth hacker as well, where I make sure I improvise the processes and funnels, and I also teach the same thing to the students as well. You can find me on Instagram with the word Rishi Jain with an extra R on this. Now, the step one to start this event is tweet if you're attending the event. All right, you have to tweet right now about the event, about how excited you are. So just go and tag @Saurav Jain, hashtag digital scholar, and hashtag Instagram marathon. These two are the official hashtags for today. This is how we'll know you are participating in the event. This is how we'll know whether you have automated. And then we're going to be seeing some cash prizes rolling in as well. So tweet and tag Saurav Jain, digital scholar, Instagram marathon. We have 3 minutes for this activity. Until you tweet, I want you guys to do the following things. Log in from a laptop to be able to do things practically. If you're logging from a phone, you will not be able to find value in the session because it's 100% practical session. You need to implement and you need to show our active bots to be able to be part of the marathon and to be able to enter into the contest. You need to keep your mobile phone handy, which means you are watching us live from a laptop and you also have the phone ready in your hand for tweeting, posting your content, being active throughout the session, but only work on the laptop. Commit next 3 hours and be proactive to get all your questions and doubts answered if stuck, because we have the huge team here who's going to support you with all the doubts you have. I'm giving you 3 minutes to do all the above. Let me see how many of you tweeting. Just type tweet if you've already tweeted in the house. You don't have a Twitter, it's absolutely fine. Let's see how many people have Twitter. I want to see, Saurav is going to follow us, follow you guys. I'm going to follow you back. So just let's see how many people are setting this up over here. All right, 3 minutes and log in from the laptop. The biggest thing is log in from the laptop. How many of you have logged in from the laptop? I just want to know. Just type yes. All right, somebody says I don't have a laptop right now, but all right, yes, that's great. So people who are logging from laptop, I'm assuming you guys are serious participants and contenders for the contest that we're going to be hosting today. For others, you can watch it, consume the content, maybe try it out later when you have the laptop on your hand. All right, let's move on here. The tweet contest is still on. I hope you guys are tweeting because we want to make sure you show us your excitement level for the event, and we're going to be evaluating on the basis of hashtag digital scholar, hashtag Instagram marathon. That's how we'll know you were part of this event. Awesome. All right, perfect. Next is action speaks louder than words. I want you guys to do a simple test on Saurav's account. Now we all are learning about Instagram, automations, and a lot of people ask this question to us that, hey Rishi, what is Instagram automation? I've never done this. Is it safe? What happens? So, instead of me telling you what happens, why don't we do a small activity where you just have to go and test a bot on Saurav's profile and see how the things are working out in your favor. Okay. Now, this is something that you'll be implementing for yourself throughout the session. So I'm just sharing the link with you guys in the chat. Just go and comment on Saurav's DM, which is excited. Just comment excited over there. All right, so just go and message him over here and just type excited inside Saurav's DM. Okay, so if you find Saurav's profile, just go click on the message option, click on excited and engage with the bot up there. How many of you doing this?
Rishi, you have to do it from your mobile app. The DM automation is a mobile app.
Just all right. Okay, not working. You have to do this from the mobile phone, guys. You need to do this from the mobile and get this started. I'm done. All right. So just want you guys to experience this firsthand to be able to do this. And I hope you're doing from the mobile app. All right. You need to type excited in Saurav DMs in the exact words. Okay, super, perfect. Now, before we move ahead, let me introduce you to the co-host, who's Mr. Saurav Jain. His nickname is the Instagram guy with a verified tick and over 240,000 odd followers that he has grown over the years. Profession is digital marketing expert, runs Echo VME as a digital marketing agency, and is founder of Digital Scholar, which is the Digital Marketing Institute. He's famous for digital marketing, Instagram influencer, and digital marketing case studies and strategies. So over to you, Saurav. Let's have some fun and let's show them crazy case studies and take them throughout the session.
Awesome. Wishing you all a super happy evening. I hope you guys can see me. I hope you guys can hear me. If you guys can see me, if you guys can hear me, just go to the chat and say I can. Fantastic. Rishi, can you just put the spotlight on me?
It's on.
Okay, all of you right there, just go to the chat and say I can right now. Fantastic. Amazing. 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 First of all, I would like to just say thank you from bottom of my heart and gratitude for being here in this live session. I promise there's a lot to learn. But before we get started, let me just quickly introduce you to just a 5 minutes introduction about who I am and what is the mission that we are working on. Just hold on. I hope you guys can see my screen. If you guys can see my screen, just let me know and say I can. Put that in the chat and say I can. If you guys can see my screen, just say I can. All of you there. Lovely, lovely. Keep the energy alive. Love the energy of this room. A quick introduction. My name is Saurav Jain. I started my career at the age of 17 while I was a student at Loyola College. And I was doing biotechnology there. While I was doing biotechnology, I went ahead. I was dissecting the leaf and stem in the microscope. And that's when I realized that this is not something that I wanted to do. At the age of 17, I discovered my passion. I joined a digital marketing agency as a content writer. I started writing content. I learned SEO. I went to University of Leeds, did my master's in international marketing management, came back to India, was working in a digital agency again. And that's when my typical Marwari dad pulled me off the job, put me into his business and said, mind your own business. I was getting suffocated in the business. And that's when my elder brother came to me and he said, you can live your passion if you start writing about things that you're extremely passionate about. I started writing about digital marketing. The birth of sauravjain.com happened in 2009. I started writing about digital marketing career, digital marketing trainer, digital marketing agency, and whatnot. And I learned whatever I learned in my years of experience. I practiced all of that on sauravjain.com. And because of that, when you go on Google and search for digital marketing agency in India, training in India, facts and stats in India, you'll eventually see my blog coming on top of Google search results. They say to be the king of your business, you need to be in the #1 position on the top of Google search results. And they also say the best place to hide dead bodies is the second page of Google. Because of this, I got my first client, and that made me quit my dad's business and start my very own digital marketing agency. Today, I have my agency with about 70 people, 40 brands, and we work in and out on multiple digital marketing funnels for them, which has helped several brands achieve desirable goals in the field of digital. Not just this, my training career started in 2011. When I lost my clients, I had a very little amount in my bank account. I had to pay salaries. And I went to my dad and I asked my dad, Dad, would you be interested in investing in my business? And my dad said, not really, because I knew you would fail and you would come back to me. I had 40,000 in my account. I had to pay 1,60,000 rupees. I put that in Facebook advertisements. I hosted my first social media marketing bootcamp in Mumbai. I had about 45 people in my room. And from there, I never looked back, because from this, I got my 4 clients and I started my digital marketing training journey. Now, 2 scenarios here. One, the first focus point was on organic, and that is how I got my first client. And second, I realized I will be incomplete without paid, and my advertisements got my next set of clients. So this is a complete digital scenario. And today I'm on a mission to help as many people as possible to become world-class digital marketers. And 2 years back, we gave birth to this institute called Digital Scholar, which has helped thousands of people learn digital marketing in depth in an agency style environment. Not just this, I'm a speaker on multiple forums and one of the trainers at Success Gyans, one of the programs. And together, right now, I and Rishi are building Digital Scholar, and together we are on a mission to teach 1 million people to monetize their Instagram by becoming industry leader, influencer, coach, and consultant. If I have to ask you this question, what do you want to be of these? Just let me know in the chat. You want to be a leader, influencer, coach, consultant, business owner, or a digital marketer? Put that in the chat right now. All of you, put that in the chat right now. Amazing. I love the energy that you guys are sharing right now.
Okay, perfect. So I think we have some tech setup issue. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? This is Rishi here. Can you guys hear me? Awesome. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to be explaining you until sort of pops back over here. and I'm going to be telling you the rules of the contest. Okay, we're going to be telling you the rules of the contest. Yeah, this is Rishi speaking. I think Saurav is stuck, so I'm just taking over right now. And the rules of the contest is very simple up here. So what we need to do is, you guys will be automating for a post comment, you'll be automating for a story mention, and you'll be creating a bot that engages for you on the DM. All right. And once you finish this, the top three winners who executes and does it within the session, within a time span of 30 minutes, the first prize winner takes home a cash prize of $250, which is 18K INR, which is almost 18,000 rupees. We're going to pick one participant out of you guys. The second winner takes home almost $150, which is 13,000 INR. And the third winner takes home a revenue of almost, I think, $100, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, which is almost approximate 7K. Are you excited for the event? So it's a marathon, which means in next 1 hour, you will learn everything, and you're supposed to implement within 30 minutes to be able to enter into the contest, and then one of three of you becomes the winner altogether, right? How many of you excited for this? How many of you excited for the session here? Superb, awesome, amazing. Look at this. Look at this. All right. Thank you so much. Over to Saurav. Okay. I think we still we're still not able to get hold of him. Before he makes it, let me tell
Hello.
you.
Hi. Rishi, I think it's all sorted. That something went cranky here. So it's all sorted right now. Are you able to hear me?
Yeah, all good.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Are you guys able to hear me and see me? Is the task given, Rishi? Are they doing the task or should I continue?
You should continue. You should continue, Saurav.
Fantastic. So here I go ahead and share my screen with all of you. So a quick introduction. There are more than 800 plus success cases of Digital Scholar. I was introducing you to Digital Scholar, and you can just go and search on YouTube for Digital Scholar, and you will see multiple interviews of students. More than 400 students have been placed in various companies. So that's basically Digital Scholar all about. So you can go log on to digitalscholar.in. I founded this in 2019. Rishi joined hand, and together we are now trying to shape up lives of people in the domain of digital to help them find purpose, to help them become coaches, consultants, marketers, and influencers. Well, today's session, at the end of the session, I'm also launching our first ever live batch for Instagram growth hacking. There is the actual price of this is about 20,000 plus taxes, but we have an amazing offer for people who are going to stay till the end of this session and going to implement chatbots and stuff. So stay tuned for this. And if you're excited about this, just go in the chat and say excited. In this, we're going to have about 8-week live mentorship program. It's a cohort-based learning, one project per week, and get your assignment reviewed by your peers. We're going to have track for coaches, for agency owners, and for advanced marketers. So there is a lot of such opportunity today for you to learn from the experts on how to become a world-class Instagram marketer or Instagram influencer. Now, the question is, what is automation and why is it important for you? In nutshell, automation is an art of letting activities happen. It will help you through the means of technology. So make your activities happen through technology. There are many types of automation. Home automation, you have workplace automations, etc. When applied on marketing, it's called marketing automation. Well, for example, earlier people would manually collect email, upload them on email marketing tool, and then send emails. But today there are forms and email directly gets routed to email marketing tool, and you can schedule emails too. And this is marketing automation. Now, why automation is a must? The very simple reason, automation is very important to learn because it helps you save your time. For example, I have heard from so many marketers They're tired of responding to comments, the response to the DMs up there. So eventually there's so much conversation that can be done through automations. And that's why it's important. It helps you increase your sales instantly because the moment there's an inquiry and you give them a link to purchase, people buy. And it's about moving from hard work to smart work. How many of you here believe in smart work? If you believe in smart work, just go in the chat and say smart work. Just put that in the chat and say smart work. Fantastic. Now, let me tell you, there are 4 ways I use Instagram automations. Thanks to Larry, I think he approached me a month back and he said, Saurabh, I've got this tool and you'll be the first in India to try this out. And I was excited and I jumped without thinking twice because I trust Mobile Monkey. And immediately, because there's a limitation that it could not be adapted by more than 100K subscribers or followers account, and he still got me that access. And immediately I tried, and it was overwhelming to see the kind of response that we have had. Now, of course, even above 100K follower accounts can still use this, but at that point of time, there's a restriction. The first thing, I made a reel, I introduced this tool. I said, people, if you share this reel on your story and tag me, I will give you a free gift. And that got me about 2,400 shares. If you think this is amazing, just go in the chat and say amazing. Okay? Just go in the chat and say amazing. Love the energy up here. The next thing is how I got 1,200 plus comments and 1,000 plus contacts. So whenever I do a lot of events, all right, I try to get registrations without making any investment, a lot of investment in ads. I put the effort in growing my followers and talking to my audience and just telling them, hey, there's an automation tool which I'm giving, I'm allowing you to test. So here is what it is. And I'll make people just type automation below and the DM and I will send them a DM and I will have the link there. And you could see I received about 1,361 comments without promoting this post. If you think this is wow, just go in the chat and say wow. Right? Now, this is one of the other examples. The third thing I did, like right now I'm live. I went ahead and posted on Instagram and I said, I'm live, comment live below. And people commented live. And immediately we could send them the link of the Zoom. If they missed the SMS, if they missed the email, they're panicking, they're checking, they're DMing, they're asking me where's the live link. I've sorted it. All that they have to do is they just have to comment live. And the moment they comment live on this post, they will receive the Zoom link. And that makes more people joining your account. Even those people who are available right now is able to actually see that. You don't have to comment live here. You have to comment live on the post. And that's when you see that you will receive a link to this particular Zoom, right? And the last way, when I'm going live, okay, you guys are really sweet. When I'm going live and I am in conversation with an influencer, I know I have to do a growth hacking at that point of time. So I'm thinking, what am I supposed to do? Because if I'm hosting an influencer and I want people to talk about it, I immediately tell my audience, hey guys, take a screenshot. Don't forget to tag me and I have a special gift for you. And immediately, that time, we have about 300, 400 people sharing the screenshot of the live session on their story. And that's what helps us in receiving a lot of value, right? Because you make your audiences into influencers. If you think this is amazing, just go in the chat and say amazing. The idea is to make your audiences into influencers. The idea is to give instant replies. The idea is to ensure that you converse even while you are sleeping. And the goal is to sell while you're not available on Instagram all day and night. And that is why it's important to have Instagram automations going. Well, key things that can set Instagram automation. Rishi is going to teach a lot of this for you guys today. How many of you here are ready to learn? There are about 2,000 plus people inside this room now. How many of you here are ready to learn? Just go in the chat and say, me. Bring that energy now. Lovely, lovely. Look at it. And that's like a healthy environment and good set of people here under the banner of Digital Scholar, all set to learn and raise the bars. Amazing. So here are key things that can set Instagram automation. And let me tell you, how do we go about it? The first thing, we're going to teach you how to integrate comments to DM on your profile. The moment somebody is commenting, they will automatically receive a DM. So how do we go about it? That's the first thing. Second, we're going to teach you story mentions, where if you tag us in the story, or if your users or your followers tag you in the story, you can send them a free gift. So we're going to teach you how do we go about that. Then there is a lot keyword-based automated replies. So we're going to show you a demo of that. And there are advanced automation options, which we're not going to teach you today, but there's opportunity of advanced automations too. So there is a lot that you can do on this. Imagine your Instagram in itself becomes a full-fledged business tool for you. It becomes a full-fledged website for you. Automation can create magic. If you believe in this magic, just go in the chat and say magic. All of you just say magic. Amazing. So now let me introduce you to Larry, who is the founder of Mobile Monkey. Larry is the one who and his team has helped us in setting this up. We started from there, we learned it, and now we are passing on this to many people. So thanks to Larry for making this happen. So now we're gonna have Larry take about 5 to 10 minutes of quick session for you to help you understand the future of Instagram and why is it important for business owners and marketers like us. So let's welcome Larry. All of us just go in the chat and say, welcome, Larry. Just say welcome, Larry. Amazing. Fantastic. I would also like to tell all the beautiful spammers there, we will remove you off this chat for the links that you have been spamming with. So over to Larry, and let's put Larry onto the spotlight and let him take the lead for the session.
So
Sure.
yeah, request for you guys.
Rishi, can you enable screen sharing for me and the video?
I'm just making you. What we're doing is sort of please keep the chat open to only panelists so that.
Yes, I've done that. Don't worry. Go ahead.
Because I believe there are a lot of competitors in the house who just bringing 5-6 people and just sharing the same messages.
It's okay, Rishi. Let's go ahead, move on. It's been done. So please
I'm just saying over to Larry here. Larry, over to you. I think you should be able to go ahead now.
Hey guys, awesome.
Sort of need to.
Awesome to be here. Yeah, hope you can see my screen here. I just want to talk a little bit about Instagram growth marketing hacks today, and I'm very excited to be here today. Thanks you for putting this on, guys. My Instagram is on fire. It's blowing up. I'm getting thousands of new followers every week, and it's not just it's incredible. Like the profile views, it's not just the followers. The profile views, it's up hundreds of percent, and I'm getting thousands and thousands of direct messages like every week, and you know, and they're not just random people. Like they're really remarkable, amazing people. Like supermodels are direct messaging me, WhatsApping me, and billionaires are WhatsApping me and direct messaging me. So how like even like posts that I put on my Instagram, and my Instagram isn't even that great. They're getting hundreds and hundreds of comments. And so I think the question is like, how on earth is this possible? Like how can someone do this? And so I was going to share some tips and secrets here, but quickly to introduce myself, I'm Larry Kim. I started a company called WordStream, an internet marketing business a decade ago, out of a Panera Bread. It's like a bakery, because it had free Wi-Fi. It grew to the biggest Google advertising software company in the world, managing $1 billion of ads for tens of thousands of customers globally. And we grew that from literally nothing to a $55 million business in annual revenues. And I sold the business like 3 years ago for $150 million to a company called USA Today. I'm working on this new bot company called Mobile Monkey. It's an official Instagram Messenger Facebook solutions provider, and we're the #1 messenger provider for Instagram in the whole world. And this is what Facebook said to us. Like they're just so thrilled to be working with Mobile Monkey and InstaChamp. This is from the Vice President of Platform Partnerships at Instagram. So there's a lot of tools out there, but we're the only one in the world that is like Instagram authorized for this kind of direct messaging automation. So enough about, I want to talk about like how do you get these supermodels and how do you get all these, um, you know, tons of followers and engagement, and just wanted to share briefly some of the secrets. So Saurav talked about this a minute ago, common autoresponders. This is like, you know, very explosive power. All you do is you just put a call to action in your content. So maybe instead of creating a reel with 15 examples of how to grow your Instagram, what you could do is you could make the reel show maybe 5 examples, and then you could put a call to action in the post saying, if you direct message me or if you comment using a certain word, I will send you the rest of the examples. So that's the trick here. Instead of giving it all away, you know, at the beginning, structure your content so that you're giving a little bit away, and then making them do a little bit of work by commenting to unlock additional value. This particular example got over 700 comments, which is crazy for me because I don't even have as many followers as Sora. So 700 is a lot for me. If you go look at you know, my account, you can try it out yourself. This is really interesting. This was not a paid promotion. Okay, this was it was a 100% organic, and it reached 6,091 people, but 700 people commented. So that means like 11.5% of the people who saw this post are taking action. That's incredible. The other incredible thing that is so amazing about this example is that 69% of the people who saw this post were not following me. So that is incredible because it's like boosting a post without paying any money to boost post. So when you put a comment trigger, because you're getting so many comments on that post, then the algorithm for Instagram shows that content to, you know, all of those people's friends, and that's how you're able to do this. You know, these really strange situations where it's like boosting a post for free. You know, comment automations. It increases the organic visibility for free. You get 10 to 100 times more engagement if you ask for a comment than if you were just hoping for a comment and not asking for it. And this really grows your Instagram account. Like, as you can see, like I'm getting tons of new followers. So key takeaway, always try to use a call to action and a direct messaging call to action on your posts. Here's kind of what it looks like. This is a kind of an automation here. You see how there's a post and it says, if you're interested, comment yes. And then what happens is, as it posts, the user automatically gets a direct message from your account. And what's so critical about this is that message that you send them can include a link. So you can't do that in a post. So on an Instagram post, you can't put a link in a post. But what you can do is you can put a comment trigger that sends them a link to your offer. And that's the key thing, because there's no way of doing this other than like link in bio to drive people to specific pages. Link in bio is so crappy compared to direct messaging because it's just so clunky that the old way, and it doesn't do anything to increase your engagement, and it doesn't drive traffic to your website. Like if you say comment or direct message me, then you can really take advantage of like a very easy way for the user to engage and drive traffic to your offers. Number 4, Instagram hack, it's funnels. You can make it so that if anyone in the world messages you, it doesn't even have to be a keyword. If they just say hello or something, you can trigger an automated funnel. Like you can try to understand why are they calling you, and you can qualify your leads. It's very easy to do this. Just message me or the Mobile Monkey page, and we've got some examples set up there. So this is an example of a funnel. It says like, what are you interested in? And if the user picks Instagram, then we just ask them some questions about like, are they interested in, about Instagram and what we do. At the end, we turn it into a funnel because we ask them like, okay, so would you like the free guide? And then we ask them, where's the email address that you would like us to send the guide to? So instead of just having random conversations, like you can make them more direct, like more marketing focused. to drive leads. Setting these things up in InstaChamp by MobileMonkey, it's super easy. Rishi will show you how to do this in just a few minutes. Next hack is just keyword triggers. So, Neil Patel, he's one of our customers. He uses keyword triggers like direct message Neil Patel the word growth, and he'll send you a growth marketing guide. So this is really great, not only for your posts, but also for your video content. So in your video content, you might want to say, have a call to action in your IGTV or in your reels or in your video content. But it's kind of clunky to say, visit my website at www. Blah, 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 blah. Like, that's stupid. Nobody does that. But like what you could do instead is just say, DM me the word growth or some keyword, and then that will trigger the automation that will send them the link to whatever offer you were hoping to do. My number 3 hack is just auto responses. Auto replies to shares and story mentions. The key is, like, instead of hoping for people to share your content, ask them to share your content in exchange for an offer, like some kind of a course or some kind of a free gift, and then give them the offer automatically, instantaneously, using the direct messaging automation, so that people will, sort of got thousands of shares on an offer, but unless you ask for those shares, like you never do a marketing campaign without a call to action. And so this is how you can create a call to action to get people to share your content. My number 2 hack here is just collecting emails and phone numbers from Instagram direct messages. So as you're setting these up, and Rishi will show you this, you can not just send them links, but you can also ask them for their phone numbers and emails so that you can do direct response marketing. It's so easy to set up in InstaChamp. And now you're like building your own audience. Not of course Instagram's important, but it's also important to have a WhatsApp list and to have an email list so you can grow your business. This is what that looks like. It's just you can ask people to enter data, and then you can copy that data and store it. My last tip here is the automated follow-ups. So in addition to sending the messages like in real time, you can send delayed messages like 5 minutes later, 10 minutes later, the next day, follow-ups. And this is just so easy to set up. You just set up a kind of a delay and send up the follow-up messages. And this is like reminders, or it's like free remarketing, like getting people to remember you and just send them these direct messages. So those are some of the things I'm really excited about, guys. Rishi's going to get into that in more detail, but thank you for joining me on this epic journey from donkey Instagram land to unicorn Instagram land, where we talked about all of these features and functions that I'm super excited about: comment automations, Instagram bots, story mentions to get more shares, the automated autoresponders and collected emails. In terms of a special offer for you guys, Rishi and Saurav, they're so awesome that we decided to give them a coupon code called Saurav1 that'll give you 1 month free. Just go to rishi.store/instachamp. Okay, rishi.store/instachamp and use code Saurav1. There's no risk. This is you'll see how amazing, like it'll 10x your Instagram, your growth and the engagement. Just give it a try. This is there's no risk. Take it. Yes. So thank you, Saurav. Thank you, Rishi. Back to you guys.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Larry, for being so generous and giving the gift for the community here. So a big thank you to you. Right now, people asking for share the links, share everything and stuff. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you throughout. I'm just going to take this and do this practically for all of you here. And thank you, Larry. I hope, we'll just catch up again on this. Okay, so let's get started, guys. Are you guys ready to get your hands dirty? Are you guys ready to get your hands dirty? Amazing. Okay, so here's the step-by-step process. How do you enable this? Because it's not a direct approach. Okay, what I mean by this is here, so you need to follow this step-by-step 10-step processes to be able to enable your Instagram automations and then you'll be able to use this for your good. So you need to follow this step by step. First 5 steps are the most crucial ones, and some of you may would have done it, some of you may would not have done it, but the point is you have to go through this step in the right order to be able to achieve the right hierarchy, to be able to use the automation. So are you guys with me? I'm going to go slow because I believe there are a lot of you who do not understand or not done from scratch. So I'm going to respect that, and I'm going to go slow step by step for first 5 steps, which is the most crucial, after which is just glory, after which it's super easy. Okay, is everybody with me? Do I have the permission to share the step 1 from here on? All right, thank you so much for this one. Okay, now the first step is very simple. You need to make your Instagram as a business account. That's the number 1 step to do. Why? Because you need to be public so that when people comment, you basically permit Instagram to send messages on your behalf. All right, so you need to make your Instagram as a business account. That's number 1 step process. How many of you have a public account, or how many of you still have a private account on Instagram? So this is the number 1 rule. It should be public. I would just like to know the audience's criteria here. Okay, most of you have business public, which is great. Some of you have private. I'm quickly going to share how to do this. It's just simple 3-step process. On your phone, when you go to your profile on your Instagram settings, you will find these 3 bars in the upper right corner. So click on settings. In the settings, for some accounts, just when you click on the settings option at the bottom, you will find something called as switch to professional account option listed directly. You can click on the account and simply go ahead, change it to a professional account and continue. Okay, so you can continue and go as per the prompts which comes right after that. So you need to click on continue, click on done, tap OK to confirm, and tap business. And once you do that, your profile changes to business account. There are a lot of advantages for doing this. So even if you've not done it privately, there are amazing benefits which we'll discuss later. But for now, I believe this is the step 1. Creator account works. Creator account definitely works as well. So if you have a creator account, if you have a business account, both works. How many of you, while I spoke, changed your private account to a public account? Entrepreneur account works. Anything public works. So business, when you list it down to entrepreneur, it's absolutely okay. Okay. Yeah, this is step 1. As I said, you have to be in the process with me. There are 2,000 people participating. Some of you may be way ahead. Some of you would have done this. Some of you not done it. We're going to go respectfully with everybody and do this together. Can it also work on creator account? Yes, it does. It does. It does. As long as, yeah, it does. All right. Thank you so much. So step 1 is clear. Do I have the permission to move to step 2? Can we move to step 2? Just say, yes, bring it on, Rishi. Yes, bring it on. All right. Let's look at step 2. Okay. Step 2 is you have to create a Facebook page. Now, I see a lot of you are marketers, a lot of your business owners. You must be running advertisements, I'm assuming, but you need to create a Facebook page. If you already have it, great. If you don't have, I'm going to be sharing the step-by-step easy process for you. How many of you do not have a Facebook page? Just say no in the chat. Just say no in the chat. All right. Okay. A lot of people, you cannot see the chat, but so many people do not have a Facebook page. So the first step is creating a simple Facebook page. Again, it's a very simple process which you can make use of. Okay. I'm going to be sharing this link where you need to go to facebook.com/pages/create. Okay. This is the step 1 which you need to do. You have to go there. And otherwise, you can just simply log into your Facebook account and go to the page section of this. I'm just going to be showing you right now on the screen. Okay, my bad. Right. Next, you need to choose a category on the Facebook pages. You fill in the required information, click create page. So just give me a second while I bring on my screen in front of you here. Okay, so go to Facebook/ads/page and create your first Facebook page if you have not done this. I'm going to be sharing my screen right now and show the process practically so that you have the opportunity to be able to see this on the screen. Yes, this is your Facebook page. Okay, sorry, Facebook profile. Go to pages on the left. All right. Now, a lot of you may have these pages already. If you don't have one, simple, click on create new page. Here, you can put in your personal name or your business name over here. For example, mine is Digital Scholar, and I'm going to just put a testing account to it. Category is required, so you need to choose something that basically suits your let's say it's a business center. For example, you can put this description. You can fill all of this later. So only two things are required. These are optional. You can make sure the aesthetics of the page can be taken care later. I'm going to click on create page. So that's it. This is as simple as that. This is what you should be doing, right? Go to home page, click on pages on the left, click on create a page, and yeah, that's about it. You need to click save and your page pops up. You're ready. This is step 2, which is very easy. How many of you got it? How many of you got it? It's too fast. Okay, very simple. Let me see. All right, so people are raising hands. I've got it. Okay, awesome. Just gonna repeat this quickly because only 3 or 4 steps are important initially. After that, it's too easy to proceed and do these processes. So I'm just gonna repeat this because this is very important step and you cannot move ahead after this. So no point, whatever I teach you later down the line, it's not going to help you out if you don't do this right now. On the home page, your Facebook profile, you need to go to the pages on the left, click on create a new page. You can put the page name as per your requirements. If you want to put your name, you put your name there, or you want to put your business name, you can use that as well. You can create as many pages as you want later as well. So just go ahead, create one. So I'm going to say again, Rishi Jain is testing for marathon. This is the page name I'm putting up. I can say consultant, maybe. Okay, educational consultant. And that's it. If I do this, I don't have to choose any other option. Just click on create page over here. That's it, guys. This is the simple process. I know a lot of you have it and you might find this very basic because a lot of you run advertisements and this is like the base of running advertisements, but a lot of newbies in the house, and for them this is an important step, to be honest. Okay, is everybody with me? And do I have the permission to move to step 3? Step number 3. How many of you done 1 and 2? Just say done 1 2. Just say done 1 2. Okay, just say done 1 2. Okay, awesome. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, look at that, so many people. Thank you. Okay, now we move to step 3, which is again very crucial and most important, is connecting to the Facebook page to your Instagram account, which is a creator's account or a business account. Okay, now what is the hierarchy, guys? You are the owner of the Facebook profile. Obviously, it's your profile, you're the owner of it. Then you own that page, you're like the admin of that page. And that page should be connected to the Instagram account where you need to automate those processes. Okay, how do you do that? It's very simple, and we're going to see the step by step on how do you connect that page we just created to the Instagram account where you want to automate. Okay, let's take a look at this. All right, now in your news feed, just click on, again, as you go, click on the pages over here. I hope this is the page that you've created. You need to go inside your pages. At the bottom, you will find something called as settings. Okay, you'll find something called settings. And here, when you go to page settings in the bottom left, you will click Instagram on the left. Okay, let me just pick up for just a second. I think I just lost the link. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's right here. So it's right here. Let me redo this for you guys. So if I will go to the home page of the Facebook profile, click on the pages. Now my page is right up here. For example, I created 2 accounts, which was, just give me a second here. All right, let's say business name testing account. All right. Here on the left bottom, I will find something called as settings. When I click on this, automatically Instagram is going to pop up on the left. This is where you need to connect your account. Okay. This is where when you connect your account, they're going to be asking you for the credentials of the Instagram account. And that's how the linking will happen to the page. Is this pretty clear for everyone? I'll be very happy to repeat this, but if you're not done, I'll be really happy to repeat this altogether. Not a problem. Okay, repeat. How many of you done it, or just say no? Done? No. It's all too fast. All right. Let me go back to the step two. Let me go back to the step two. I'm gonna make sure everybody grows together. It's a marathon, and I want to give an equal opportunity to each one of you. Maybe you're a pro marketer, maybe you're somebody a beginner. Doesn't matter. Everybody is equal into this game. Okay. Is everybody done with the page? Why we need to do this? I'll tell you, Harpreet. This is a very good question that needs to be answered. Okay, is everybody created the page? All right. Now when I click on the pages, okay, you need to go to the page you just created. For example, I created this testing account, or I created this business name testing account. Whichever page you created, which you really want to connect to the Instagram, just click on that page. Okay, that's it. You click on the page, and this is how the home screen looks like. When I go at the bottom to the settings option here, okay, when I click on the settings option, I will find something called as Instagram. That's it. Page. Okay. I go to home page, click on the pages, choose the page I just created, click on it. When I click on it, I'm going to find something at the bottom here. Okay. Here's where you find this. Click on settings. And at the bottom again on the left, you will find Instagram. Can we connect? Okay. Now connect to Instagram, and you will simply connect your account up here. And when you do this, they're going to be asking you, which is allow access to Instagram messages inbox. Yes, you need to allow this. You need to click on continue. And then it's going to be asking you for the login details, where you're supposed to put the credentials of your Instagram account, where the automation needs to occur. Is everybody done with 3 steps? Step 3 done. Okay, type step 3 done. Awesome. Okay, great. Step 3 done. This is amazing, guys. It's a little fast. No worries. What I'm going to do is I have a kind of a playbook, or I would say step-by-step process, where you can follow the instructions again. But when the marathon begins, you can possibly go back and refer to the steps. I am going to step 4 now. Just say bring it on if you're ready for the step 4, because this is the final puzzle where you need to connect. This is the final step. Rest, it's easy. It's going to be super easy after that. Okay, just final step to the puzzle which needs to be connected. Step 4. You need to enable third-party access to message and accesses. Okay, I'll repeat this. You need to enable third-party access to messages and access. How do you do that? Let me tell you. Okay, now this is something to be done from your Instagram settings. So you need to have your mobile phone handy, open your Instagram app, go to settings, okay, go to privacy, and there you will find something called as messages option. Extremely crucial. I have seen lot of marketers, lot of people don't turn this option on, and they say that the automation is not working. And this is the missing puzzle. Okay, this needs to be on. How do you do this? On your phone, okay, on your mobile phone Instagram app, you need to go to settings. You guys can see my screen. I'm just repeating whatever is written up here. So you don't have to worry that I am saying too fast and you're only listening to me. You can actually see on my screen. I'm just telling you the step-by-step process right on the screen what is given. Okay, so you can focus on the screen. You can also listen to me as you do. Open your Instagram app, go to settings. Okay, inside the privacy option inside the so yeah, I'm also going to do this with you guys so that I know if there is any problem. I go to settings. Okay, there I will find something called as privacy, which I see as the fourth option on my account. Right here, I'm going to go at the bottom before connections. It's written as messages. Okay, at the bottom there is called as connected tools, and you have to toggle allow access to messages. Is this safe? It's purely 100% Instagram approved tools. It's a tool. Okay, it's the first world's first Instagram automation approved tool. Now, why is Mark Zuckerberg becoming so generous with all of us? We can use WhatsApp official API for sending messages. We can use Instagram API. Down the line, Facebook is going to launch a lot of automation of its own. Why are they favoring this? They want to streamline and connect all the apps together. That's number one thing. Second, they obviously make some money out of it because the number of messages you send, you need to pay to Facebook or Instagram for doing this. So it's 100% approved. You will not get blocked. You will not get reported. And there is no action blocking of this kind possible. Is this clear for everyone that this is safe? And Saurav has done like so much, right? We've not got blocked. So there's nothing to worry. Laddie is here who has close associations with Facebook, and they have 100% approval to go ahead. Okay. Awesome. Is step 4 done? Can't see connected tool section. So you guys need to make sure it's a business account or a creator's account. That's when you'll be able to see. If you're not able to see this section under messages, it might be a possibility that it's on the previous page itself. You may find this at the bottom. Step 4 done. Are you guys in this step 4 done? Because that's it. We are one step closer to be able to activate automations for you guys tonight. Done. Okay, fifth step, bring it on. Okay, fifth step is very simple, guys. This is the easiest of all the steps. You need to go to rishi.store instachamp. Okay, now as Larry promised 1 month of free access, you get this via this link, which is rishi.store/instachamp. I'm sharing this in the chat. Click on this and you need to sign up over here. You need to sign up over here. That's it. How will you sign up? When you click on this, it's going to be asking you for the credentials, which has the page and which that page is connected to the Instagram account. Okay. That's the process you should be doing over here. How many of you are with me on this? Go to rishi.store/instachamp. The link is in the chat. You should be using this because you will be accessing this tool, premium tool, and you'll be able to automate and see. Okay, bad company error. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. The load has been so much that just wait and let's just relax a bit. Bad gateway. All right. Let me try this, guys. Okay, Larry is sharing it again. Larry, I think there's a bad gateway that's happening because of, okay, what we'll do is I'll just make sure I'm giving you the direct link here. Use this link. I believe the retargeting link is behaving odd for me, but start using this link. This should be working in your favor. Is it working now for everyone? Okay, awesome. It's working now. I've just shared the new link with you. That should be working for you directly. It's working. Both are working. Absolutely amazing. All right, guys, just click on sign up and you should be able to step inside this particular, you need to sign in, and the moment you sign in, you'll be able to see the dashboard. That's where the contest, the marathon will begin from here on. I'm going to give you 5 minutes to make sure the step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is sorted. What are we going to do inside the tool is something I'm going to be explaining in a while. Done. How many of you inside? All steps are done. How many of you inside? I'm going to share the link of the tracking link again with you all so that you can make the best use of this. Okay. Done. Okay, link isn't opening. It's not working. Just try it out. Maybe it's too much pressure on the link. 2,000 people accessing at once, it's definitely going to it shouldn't happen, but maybe you should just need to refresh and it should be working for you. It usually doesn't happen because 2000 is still not a big number for the server to crash altogether. Okay. All right. How it's supposed to look, I'm going to be showing you right into Saurav's dashboard right now. And you're going to see how does the tool looks from the inside. All right. So here's how the tool is going to be looking like. So you have DMs. Maybe you have a different screen altogether. So just click on new autoresponder there. You have DMs option, you have story mentions, and you have post comments option here. So I just want you guys to be available or jump into this part for now. I'm going to explain each feature and how it's done. And then we will open up for the contest right there. Yeah, we're waiting. We're waiting for 5 minutes. We have time. We have a lot of time. This is purely a practical session, full value add for all of you. And I want to spend some time in making sure this is working for each one of you, so that the Saturday night that we spend together, it's the best time because we learn so much and it's going to work in your favor. Do we have to enter from PC? Yes, Avantika. As I said, this is only going to work. Link is not working. Failed to connect Facebook page, error ID. For further assistance, please contact us. Okay, for people who are facing issue, I'm going to make sure this gets sorted. Okay, so here's the step one. You need to make your Instagram as a business account. Step two is create a Facebook page. Step three is connecting your Facebook page to your Instagram page and enabling third-party access to messages and activity. You should go to rishi.store/instachamp, but if you're not able to go, it's not a problem. I'm just going to share this link with all of you again so that I make sure this thing works in your favor. So, Larry, I think it's muted off. Skylar is also muted off. Where do you want to engage your Instagram audience? Hemant Kumar is asking which one to choose. You can choose DM, you can choose comments, you can choose story mention. Absolutely okay. You can always go back and this is how the home screen is going to be looking like. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I'm going to be explaining the step-by-step of the tool. Okay. And then I'm going to be sharing a checklist with all of you. So we have like 30 minutes solid for being part of the marathon. So whoever is not done can always go back and use the link of the checklist to be able to do this all together and then move forward. Okay. Now let's understand what is post comments. How does it works? Okay. How does it work? How does the post comment works? So when you click on new autoresponder, okay, when you click on the new autoresponder in the post comments, let me tell you what is post comments. How many of you seen that in brands where they're selling clothes or some women wear, a lot of people comment PP in the chat? How many of you seen that option? Yes. So imagine the hard work over there in replying to everybody the same thing. What we can do is when they reply PP or whatever you're making them reply, you can trigger a direct DM inside their Instagram. Okay. So there are two folds advantage. One, the engagement increases and Instagram feels, wow, this is a good piece of content I should show to a lot of people. Second, the moment they comment, they get whatever offer you guys are giving onto the DM. So you don't need like a social media manager to handle or reply everyone. This is like a two-way, like amazing advantages out of this, right? What is PP? PP is price, please. Okay, a lot of people say PP for understanding the price of the product, but I'm just saying, giving an example. If people comment something, you can trigger a direct automated response to it. Now, how to respond to now here's two types of autoresponders. Okay, what is autoresponder? It will automatically respond to a certain comment. The first one is respond to everyone, no matter how they start the conversation, which means on your entire post, on your entire Instagram post, if they comment, hey, hello, they use emojis and whatever they do, the option is going to trigger for them, which means whatever you set up as an offer, it will reach out to them. Do you think it's a good strategy if you use this? Whatever they're commenting, okay, whatever they're commenting, it starts triggering. Do you think it's a good strategy? Somebody says yes, somebody saying no. I would like to know more. Why? I would like to know more. Okay, no. A lot of people are saying that it's mostly spamming, right? Because if they know, if your followers know that every time I'm going to comment on his profile, this guy is going to send me an automated message, and this, I don't want to start, I don't want to comment anymore. Okay, so you have to smartly see where does your business profile fall into. If you're a personal brand, this is something you may not want to use immediately. Okay, but if you're a business brand, maybe you can use this if you have lesser engagement on the business page. The best way to go forward is respond to certain keywords only and only if they type PP, only and only if they type PP or price please, okay, or price, I can trigger the offer, which means this is pretty much a permission based marketing where they're asking for the price themselves and you're just giving them whatever they asked for. Is this clear? Is this clear over here? Right? If you're clear, just type CC in the chat. Just type CC in the chat. Amazing. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. Okay. So as I said, both are pretty equal, but I'm just saying, if you're a personal brand, you should not be activating this all the time, or you have to smartly use saying, hey, I just launched a new YouTube video for you, and here's the link. So you can drive traffic from Instagram to YouTube, but you just have to smartly use this and optimize for your benefit. Now, respond to certain keywords works amazing. Can we have multiple keywords? Yes, you can have you can have up to 5 keywords for this. I can even say, let's say audience. Okay, I can put audience. I can say marathon. I think we have already used this, so I'm going to say amazing. So I can have 5 keywords. Now look at this. Keywords are not case sensitive. So if they're putting in the small case, or if it's this title case, it's still going to trigger. Okay, it's going to trigger. So that's the whole amazing aspect about it. Now, currently, this is only compatible with posts or videos of less than 1 minute. It's not compatible with IGTV and Reels because it's a relatively a new feature, and maybe down the line, they may open it up for all the kinds of creatives that you post on Instagram. So for now, it only works for post, or it only works for videos, which is less than 1 minute. Is everybody clear with the aspects up here? Just type CC if you are clear on this aspect. Okay. For people who are stuck, we have a support team. Don't worry, we're going to help you out. But I just understand and enjoy the session here because the tech issue can be resolved. Okay. Now, this is sorted. And trust me, when I say this, this thing works amazing when you're using it for a post. Okay. We have seen for sort of 2,000, 3,000 comments, and the reach is phenomenal because of that. So what Instagram thinks is, oh my God, this post has 2,000 comments. This is an amazing piece of content. Push, push, push. Okay, push to a larger audience. And that's how it becomes amazing. Okay, now I'm going to click on continue. For example, you guys define your keywords for your processes and you will click on continue. Okay. Now, there are a lot of options, which what the team of InstaChamp has done is they've made things easier for us, okay, which is you can use pre-built templates, but I want you guys to work harder and you will build something from scratch, okay? You can build something from scratch. I'm going to click on scratch. Now, here is where I can say, hey, you awesome influencer, here's the offer for today. Okay, use coupon code offer 50 to get 50% off, and you can share the link here. For example, I can just say digitalscholar.in. Make sure you're using HTTPS to make the link clickable at front, and regards or whatever you say, love, shop name. Okay, this is it. This is what you can do, and click on save changes. Boom, that's it. Okay, that's it. So when somebody comments PP, I can trigger an offer coupon and I can tell them get it for 50% off. Along with that, I can say it's expiring on the midnight. Okay, only 20 coupons left or something like that, to increase the curiosity and fear of missing out. So they will end up buying, because again, as I said, it's permission based marketing. They want to know the price, you trigger it off, and boom, you're sorted. Because if you are somebody who gets 50, 100 comments, you don't have to sit and reply, make it look ugly. It can be done via DMs altogether. It will apply to all the posts. That's right. This entire keywords are going to be applied to all the posts, which means if you have a post which is 2 years back, if somebody goes down there and comments PP or whatever, he's still going to receive the aspect over here. Will the link work in the comment? Okay. Makes sense. How many of you got it? How many of you find this amazing? Just type amazing in the chat. How many of you find this amazing and got it? Okay. I want to see at least 1,500 people to be able to to be able to enjoy this and find this amazing, because this is just the tip of the iceberg. We're just getting started. There are some more amazing sources where you can hack your Instagram and make it like a viral traffic for you. Okay, thank you so much for the lovely output of that. So this was all about post comments. Okay, I'm only going to talk about that. Other features I'm going to reveal slowly as we go ahead. Next, we have something called as story mentions. Now, this is one hack that I'm going to tell you, and you're actually going to blow your mind. It's going to blow your mind. Okay. You're sitting in a salon. You're sitting in a salon, and on the salon, you get a haircut. And near the mirror, it says, take a picture of yours and tag, let's say, L'Oreal or whatever salon. Tag us on Instagram, and immediately you will get 10% off coupon on your Instagram DM. Do you think that person will do it? And let's say if he does or not does it, but let's say if he does it, what is the impact? What is the impact going to be for the brand on Instagram? What do you think? What do you think about this use case? That somebody tags your brand on the story and they immediately receive the gift. Yes, it's an influencer marketing acting at a very micro level, right? Influencer marketing is bigger than running, the kind of engagement, the kind of sales that happens by influencer marketing is way more than you get via paid ads. Influencer marketing is cheap. Paid ads are expensive. So a lot of people want to focus on influencer marketing altogether. Okay. So I'm just giving you an idea. So you can use it for multiple purposes. Now, for example, if you take a screenshot right now of the entire event and tag Saurav Jain at the rate Saurav Jain, you will receive the coupon code of InstaChamp in your account. Okay. Throughout the session, whenever you find time and whenever you're ready to take that coupon code, just take a screenshot and share on your story and tag Saurav Jain. At the rate Saurav Jain is compulsory, and immediately a coupon code will be triggered for you guys right up here. Okay. Makes sense. How many of you got this amazing idea, like an amazing growth aspect? Just sit there. You don't even have to tell the customer who's sitting in the salon that, hey, why don't you post a picture of yours? Make him do with his wish. Okay, with his wish. Permission based marketing is what we call. He'll happily take a screenshot, put his picture, and he gets a coupon code. He's happy. You're happy, because it knows it contributes to the growth of your company in a longer run. Of what we can have to take a screenshot. You can take a screenshot of I'll just tell you what you need to do. Okay, I'm going to be sharing one checklist with you guys. Okay, here's the checklist that I'm going to be sharing here. If you go at the bottom, if you want to get the coupon code, you can download the image from here and you can simply upload on your Instagram, and you can say, I'm learning, super excited to learn from Instagram tips from Saurav and Rishi and Harry, and you can just tag us. I'm sharing the checklist for today. All the step-by-step processes are given here for people who got stuck. I'm helping you out in this way. You can find all the relevant links which you need for today's session right up here. Is everybody with me? Yeah, the link is in the chat right now. I hope you've got it. Right? Amazing. This is influencer marketing live example. Your friends are going to believe you. And if you post a picture with us, they're going to go, we are going to generate viral traffic into our accounts. Saurav is going to get more followers. And with that, he's going to again use the power of automation to do the recycling or the same process again and again. This is growth. This is what you should be doing. And you're learning this live from us right here. Okay. Sounds amazing. Sounds amazing. Okay, super. How many of you got story mentions? How many of you got it? Just say yes in the chat. Awesome. Perfect. Next, what we're going to discuss is a bit amazing stuff, amazing stuff. But let me show you what is the power over here with respect to DMs. And after this, the contest opens up. So for next 20 minutes, the contest is very simple. Just listen to me. I will explain this. Once I stop explaining, I'm going to give you 20 minutes of your time, okay? Where you're supposed to create one story mention. You're supposed to activate a post comment. I have the creatives ready. I have everything ready for you. If you don't want to, if you're not ready with your creative, don't worry. We have all that sorted. You have to post one post comment. You have to do a story mention, and you will have to activate a DM. Okay. And that's how you will enter into the contest of the marathon. The price stakes are higher, and I wish all the best to everyone up here. Now, let me explain what is DMs. I'm going to share everything, all the links again in the chat. Don't worry. What is DMs? Okay, the contest is not started, guys. Contest is not started. Don't worry. I'm going to be explaining this again step by step. And just listen to me. Just be with me, okay? Now, what is DMs? It's direct message, which means somebody who messages you directly on your DM, they have something triggered, a bot triggers. And here, the kind of automation that can be done is mind-blowing, okay? You can collect email IDs, you can collect phone numbers of people on DM and push it into an Excel sheet, push it into your CRM, push it into a WhatsApp trigger. And there are a lot of possibilities, okay? It's way advanced, but today we're going to see a simple version of it so that you understand. Just implement the simple version. Maybe the complicated version you learn as you go ahead. Again, the DM is of two types, okay? Respond to everyone, no matter how they start the conversation, and respond to keywords. Do you guys know the difference between these two now? Yes or no? Okay, so now we know if he messages you anything saying hi, hello, and stuff, it will start triggering. Do you think this is useful for a personal brand, or do you think this is useful for a business brand? This particular point is useful. If you think personal brand, just type PB. If you think business brand, then write BB. Okay, BB. Yeah. Okay, somebody says BB. Yeah. Okay, it's useful for the business brand because personal conversation, a lot of times you will not do with a business brand, right? You will only want to know the information, and that information can be passed on via bots. But in certain cases where you're doing it for your personal account, you may not want to trigger automated responses for every keyword. You may want to trigger this, for example, excited, okay? Or for example, somebody comments and says offer and DMs you. So you click on this offer. Again, you can add 5 keywords over here. Okay. I'm going to click on continue, and I'm going to create some things from scratch. So here, this is important, guys. This is something that you should be focusing over here. Now, let's ask a quite, okay. I'm going to say, awesome. Congratulations for making it to the DM. Okay, something. You need to choose one option at the bottom. You need to choose one option at the bottom. Now, this is important. I'll tell you why. Now, when you click on this, and when you click on this option, ask a question, you can do by picking an option. By picking an option, okay? Now, here, I can say, get 50% off, okay? Next, I can say, get the course free. Or I can say, just gratitude, okay? Just want to say gratitude to you. I'm just giving you examples. Don't go by what I'm doing here. But yeah, Now what happens is, I've written this thing will be triggered for them, and there will be three buttons that pops up on the Instagram DM. On the right, you can see this is how people are going to be looking at. Okay, you can possibly add some emojis on the start and end and stuff so that it looks good. But when you click on, and when a person clicks on a particular button, okay, one particular button, it will start triggering all together. It will start triggering over here. Okay, so now when a user selects get 50% off, I can add a particular message and say, here's the coupon code and link for you. Okay, here's the coupon code and link for you. Now you can also upload an image as well over here. For example, let me quickly add. Okay, yeah, let's say I'm gonna say this, and this is it. This is ready. So for 50% off, somebody selects this particular response triggers. When somebody selects get the course free, then another trigger occurs. Okay, and then when somebody selects gratitude, another trigger occurs. Okay, which means the communication varies for all of this. Now the best part about this is, if, make a note guys, if somebody selects a button, you can send a follow up after so many minutes or after so many hours, but that person has to reply to you. Okay, what I mean is, if they receive this option and they not click a link, this follow up is not going to work. Okay, but if they choose something out of this, you can follow up after 5 hours and say, hey, did you get a chance to use this option or use this coupon code? If you have trouble, ping me. Okay, if you have trouble, just DM me. Right, makes sense. So another automated response will trigger right up here. Now for people who it's asking to upgrade for platinum plan, no, not platinum plan, it's the premium plan, you can use the coupon code where you will get it by tagging us on the story. Just go ahead, put a tag Saurav Jain, and get the coupon code right inside your profile, and use that profile for this particular account of InstaChamp. You'll be able to do all of this all together. Is everybody clear with this? How many of you clear with this? Just type clear in the chat. Just type clear. I want to see a lot of clears here. Amazing. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Concept is clear. All you need is to have the concept clear, because this is not the final IIT or IIM test where this is the only time you will be able to experiment. You can always go and explore more as you leave the session from tomorrow on. So if you got the idea, that's more than enough. If you got the idea, that's more than enough, because you'll be able to execute this all together when you get time. Okay, awesome. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing this on InstaChamp, guys. This is InstaChamp. You can notice right here, InstaChamp Mobile Monkey. All the automation that we're using is purely on InstaChamp, 100% safe. I see a lot of comments saying, will I get blocked or something? No, it's 100% safe. We have sent so many messages for Saurav via this. Almost 100,000 messages we've sent from Saurav's account for this purpose alone. Okay, awesome. How many of you are ready to participate in the marathon? Are you guys ready to participate in the marathon? Just say, bring it on. Just say, bring it on. While the marathon is on, we're going to give you 20 minutes to do this implementation. We're going to troubleshoot the process. We have the team back up here. Some of you said response error, this error, that error. We're going to rectify this for you meanwhile. But right now it's 8:30 and we are starting the marathon right now. How does it happen? How does it, or what is the rules? Let me take you through. Okay, big stakes, a lot of fun, and let's understand and do this together. Let me just open my mind map. Okay, here, what are the rules of the marathon? You need to create a post and upload right now. Okay. Now I'm going to respect all of you here. If you have a creative of yours ready, you should use yours if you're following the branding guidelines and stuff. If you don't have any creative whatsoever, I have done a creative for you where you can download this creative from the landing page that I'm going to be sharing with all of you. This link I'll be sharing with you. You can use it to go to step 4 and you can download the creative. Okay, you can download this creative and you can make people comment course to give a course for free. Now why are you doing this? You're adding value in lives of your followers. Okay, and second, you can just basically put this as a caption. This particular title is going to go as a caption at the bottom, and in the Insta champ you are going to be copying this over here and activating your post comments. Let me repeat. What you're going to do is you're going to click on post comments, click on new autoresponder, respond to certain keywords, and you will type course over here. Okay, click on continue. You will go from scratch and go and upload this. Okay, and click on save changes. This is your backend of your InstaChamp account. In the front end, you will go to this particular link, that I'm sharing. When you click on this link, you will find this step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4 and stuff. You can download any of the creatives that you see here. You can use this as the caption, and the most important is you need to use Digital Scholar and Instagram Marathon to be able to participate in the contest. Now let me tell you something. If you are somebody who has your own page or profile, you can upload something of your choice, upload your creative, upload your product, and make the automation happen. All we want is the automations to work. Why are we doing this step 4? For people who are not ready or don't have anything to sell or don't have anything to provide value to the customers, to your followers, these are the things you should be doing over here. Okay, is everyone with me? Will the automation work all the posts? That's right. Automation is going to be, I have less than 1K followers, Rishi. It's absolutely fine. Sampada, if you have less followers, it's absolutely great, because the engagement that you're going to be seeing, you might be shocked. All right, you may not even know these people, and they're just commenting because they really want the course for free up here. So the engagement is going to be increasing for you. Second thing, to be able to participate in the contest is make sure you implement a story mention for yourself and gives, just go and implement, and also implement a DM for your Instagram. Okay, these are the things you should be doing right inside this particular event. Okay, you have 20 minutes of time to do this. I'll repeat, we are at 8:27. At 8:50 you're going to stop, and then I'll tell you how we'll announce the result and stuff in the future. So 8:50 is the time that you're going to be. Okay, look at this. Optimave has already used this. Abhirat Sahu has already done this. Online Disruptor has already used it. This is crazy. This is really crazy. Okay, so you can go to hashtag Digital Scholar and hashtag Instagram Marathon. People have started already uploading, so they are already part of the marathon. This is amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna go and test one right now, because this is very exciting for me, that we just taught you something and it's activated. So I'm just commenting codes on somebody's profile, and should I be getting a DM? Yes, I did. Okay, great. Perfect. So how many of you are doing this? How many of you doing this? Now, now I'm looking at can I upload my own creative? Yes. Big yes. Big yes. Upload your creative. Just tell hi in the chat. You can even post something on Canva right now and say, hey guys, I want to learn more about you. Why don't you comment hi in the chat or hi at the bottom, and I will share something about myself. Maybe, yeah, you can do this if you want, but I'm just saying, feel free to use your creativity. Feel free to use your own creative to be able to do this. Right? Makes sense. So I am not going to be measuring your success or winners on the basis of doing this activity. That's not the point. The point is For people who don't have anything to sell or engage your audiences, you can use my processes. It's as simple as that. Okay. You will still be able to participate if you do the automations right up there. Can I see those 10 rules, please? Don't worry, Satish. I'm going to share the page access with you guys, which is dscholar.in/checklist. In the checklist, you'll be able to get everything step-by-step guide. For people who are missing out, go and follow this process. It's very easy. You'll be able to do this by yourself. You should share with your family members as well. This is like proper checklist for getting started over here. Okay, now I'm going to troubleshoot. We have time up until 8:50, after which we are going to share some insights or case studies on real agency level brands. Okay, this is going to be eye opener. Okay, so I want people to stay back and go through the entire process. We're going to share some case studies. It's going to be big, it's going to be massive. Okay, are you guys going to be with us until the end? Just type end in the chat. Are you guys going to be with us in the end? It's okay if it's not working. There's some issue. The team is here to sort it out for you. But I just want you guys to be with us until the end, because there's big things coming for you. Yeah. Awesome. So right now, how many of you are finding issue while signing up for InstaChamp? How many of you find the issue? Just the coupon code is not working. Ross, Larry, the coupon code, people are saying it's not working. Sort of one. I think it's working. I tried it myself. Should be working, guys. What is the coupon code? To get the coupon code. Okay, to get the coupon code, very simple. Take a picture of this event right now. Sort of, can you be on the screen? Larry, can you come on the screen? Let's take a picture together, and you need to tag Saurav Jain at the rate Saurav Jain. You'll get the coupon code, or just go and comment on Saurav Jain's any post coupon out there. It's showing ad card. No, it should not be showing ad card. Guys, you can sign up for free without a credit card. Larry, can you confirm this? You can sign in without a credit card. You don't need to add a card. At the bottom, you will find coupon. Add a coupon code. If you put the coupon code, it should be working for you. First, create a post comment. Here's the hierarchy. Create a post comment, or activate a DM. Okay, activate a DM. That's about it. So I'm just checking. Okay, Gaurav Sawant has done this. Amazing. Automating my Instagram comment course. Okay, wow, amazing, Gaurav. Let's see whether Gaurav's post is working here. Awesome. It's working. I think it's amazingly working for everyone right here. All right. So I'm just checking with Saurav and Larry if I can get them on the screen and get them to solve the problems that we have here. Are you guys with us? Larry, Saurav? Can you guys? Okay. Okay, guys, here's the coupon code for all of you. It's any risk in Mobile Monkey? No, it's not. There's no risk. What you can do is simply go to Instagram account on Saurav's and comment coupon. Okay, just go and comment coupon. I'm gonna make your life easier right now, and just go and comment coupon in the chat. Just go and comment coupon over here. It's gonna work. Comment any of his picture. It's gonna work for you, and get your coupon code and use it to basically get started. It's not about the coupon code. Honestly, you can use the coupon code later, guys. You can even automate in the free plan. That's the whole point. You don't need the coupon code to get started right away. You can do this later as well. You can do this later as well. Okay. $500 at stake. This is for real. Larry is right there. He's testing out the bots himself. Some 3 of you are going to get lucky, and you will see people who have tagged us with the rate hashtag digital scholar and hashtag Instagram marathons are going to be winning this this contest. 3 lucky winners we're going to be picking up for doing the activity right today inside this particular platform. Yeah, for real, your InstaChamp could be free of cost if you actually win the first place, to be honest, right? Forever. Awesome. How many of you started getting success here? How many of you started getting comments here? How many of you started getting comments? Om Lala says me. Gaurav says yes. Prachi says yes. Look at the power. Look at the power of this automation technique, guys. Engagement is increasing. People are commenting with their will. Instagram is going to take you think you're an awesome creator, awesome influencer. It's going to push your content more. Please let me know it's working. We're going to test it out, guys. Don't worry. The contest is on until 8:50. So stay with me. I'm ready to help you guys to troubleshoot your problems. Okay, can I get the coupon code? I am opening up the coupon code in the chat right now. Sorrow1 is the coupon code. Okay, Sorrow1 is the coupon code for all of you who wants to basically apply the coupon code right up there. I've set up my Instagram and FB. Please tell me how to increase the engagement. Vignesh, you need to create content. You need to uh, basically connect with your audiences. So create content, use the creatives, give something valuable, informational to your audiences. They're going to favor you back by engaging with you. How and where to enter this code? Please share. Very simple, guys. Be curious. Just go and explore the bot. Just find the subscription option and see where you can add the coupon code. It's doable. Okay. Just be a curious bee here. Just go in the chat. Go to subscription. At the bottom, you can find something called as yeah. I am not able to see this because it's just not available. But for your account, you will find somewhere on the subscription side. If the support team is available from the Larry's team, if you guys can help us out on where do they find the chatbot, it will be amazing. Have the perfect caption on post. You just need to copy paste this perfect caption. It's amazing. It's written by some amazing copywriters. You can just copy paste and use it. It's an amazing caption for the page. Okay. I can see so many people activating the chatbots, and this is so awesome up here. How to share the, it's saying invalid code. I'm not very sure. A lot of people have started using it. So you just need to be patient, people. Maybe you'll be able to use this. Yeah, okay. Sharing the InstaChamp link with you guys. You can find the link here. Sign up for free for InstaChamp account. I'm going to share this again with all of you. Use the coupon code Rishi. Working for me. This is amazing, Ujwal. Congratulations. Rishi.store/InstaChamp. And you need to use Sorrow1 as the coupon code. Okay, sounds great. I've done this, amazing. So congratulations for all the people who have entered into the contest. We have 10 more minutes. Until then, let me sort the issues for all of you. Coupon code is not working. Ross, if you are on the call, or Larry, if you're on the call, if you're able to hear me, just need your help up here.
Yeah, we'll take a look at it right now.
Guys, this is open to all everyone, not just 10K followers and above. It's available for 0 to 1,000 followers, 1,000 to 10,000 followers, above 100,000 followers as well. So it's open to every account for Instagram. Automation is done. Just the coupon code is not working. Don't worry. The team will take care. Don't have to worry.
Hi, what's up? How's it going for all of you right there?
Okay, so guys, it works for $7.5 per month plan only. Ask the people to switch. So if you guys preferred premium or some account, you need to switch to a smaller plan, switch for $7.5 per month plan only, and then tell them to switch. Okay. You don't have to give credit card details. It's not needed. There are 200 people already participated, which means it's absolutely working for everyone. All right. All the details about the contest, you can find it right here. I'm just sharing the link in the chat. Okay, perfect, guys. Sort of over to you. At 8,
Sure.
we're going to be.
What time are we opening up? 8:45?
Yeah, 8:45 is good.
Fantastic.
Include
And
the case studies. And what we're going to do is people can still participate until tomorrow.
okay, so the good news is you can participate until tomorrow. You can watch this and you can continue to participate. We will only announce the winner on Tuesday evening and in a live session on my Instagram. Okay. On Tuesday evening at 9 p.m., I will go live. So aram se, tasalli se, go ahead because there's a lot of glitch here and there. You guys in the hurry, I don't want you to panic. Aram se, you guys can take your time tonight, tomorrow, and once you're done, just tag us that you're done with it. Tuesday, we will be checking them out and we will be announcing the winner.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much, Saurabh, for doing this. It was out of the plan, but we had to do this. So many people saying this is not working, that is not working. Take some time. Don't have to hurry and be in a rush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a lot to learn now. Don't get disappointed that okay, in the sense of urgency, don't create things for the sake of creating. Aram say you can create. You already have the access to our ad material, content material, and all of that. You can give your audience the free course as a gift also, so that you can increase the number of comments. So all of that will happen. Okay, are you guys clear? Yes. Are you guys ready to learn more?
Awesome.
How many of you are ready to learn more? Just say ho jai. Go in the chat and say ho jai. Fantastic. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna go ahead and share my screen with all of you. And here we go ahead and read and just check some more amazing strategies of how I have used this for businesses. Now, let's look at this aspect. So I'm going to share some amazing case studies with you on how this was used for businesses. How many of you want to see this? How many of you want to see this? Because all this while okay, automations kar sakte hai, but how to apply? I'm going to give you all of those ideas. I'm going to show you examples right now. So watch it. The first one is how Nippo achieved 272 DMs in 48 hours. We just said want to get featured on Nippo's Instagram page. You have to type yes below. And that got close to about 272 people they had to comment yes, and 272 DMs were sent. 10 conversations happened and 3 people participated in the contest to get featured and they made reels. So for no investment, we saw user generated content coming up because of this. If you think this is cool, just go to the chat and say cool. Now this is for one of our clients. This is into clinic. It's called Oliva, one of the leading cosmetology brand. We just asked them, if you guys want doctors consulting, just go ahead and type comment hair if you want a solution for that, which got 14 people to comment hair, and we sent them consulting link of the doctor and we got 1 conversion immediately. People paid $4.99 to talk to the doctor. Isn't that good? Just say good, just say good. Okay. Now, this is the third case study. We shared a digital scholar agenda to people. We wanted them to invite for live sessions. We just made them comment on this particular post that got us 329 comments. 329 comments for our live sessions, which hardly, at that point in time, Digital Scholar hardly had 14,000 followers. If you think this is cool, just say cool. Okay, so you have to revolve your strategies around keywords, you have to revolve your strategies around contest, consultings. So you have to figure out how. I'm going to give you many ideas today. So don't worry about it. Let's just learn. What did we do for .co? Of the international brands that we handled, we just said comment clean shave to get healthy shaving tips. About 32 people commented on it, and we sent them a small ebook. Now we keep this as a part of every single post wherever we want to make people comment more to get a free ebook or so, or a free tip book. We eventually see people commenting on it. Imagine if people comment, which means they're really serious about shaving, right? Which means there are higher chances when they see .co in the store, they are more likely to make a purchase. Many of you are very cute. They are commenting here in the chat. You don't have to comment in the chat. It is a strategy which is asked on this post. So you can check and you will get an idea about it. The next is, we said how .co got 100 plus shares. We made this post. Follow us, share this post on your story, tag us, and stand a chance to win our .co premium gift set. Many people shared this. We got about 101 story mentions, 100 plus by now, and right now it's about 145 story mentions. And if you think this is cool, just go to the chat and say cool. Just go to the chat and say cool. Go ahead and just say cool. All of you, just go ahead and say cool. You guys are amazing. Totally love this energy right now. Just go ahead. Fantastic. Cool. I love the energy of this room. Thank you so much. Once again, if you find this is cool, just go ahead and just say cool. All of you just go ahead and say cool. Amazing. Thank you so much. So there are some spammers in the room. Rishi, if you may want to, please remove them. It will be very, very happy thing to do. Okay. Next thing is how Success Gyan got 800 plus comments. Now, what we did, we made a post. We made 822 people. We made just people say presenting for the first time, the world's ever leading financial guru. Comment live to get a link. 822 people commented on this. And last but not the least, iPhone 13 is releasing. One of the mobile stores, which has 400 chains, has made a post yesterday, but just said, if you want to pre-book, just type iPhone, and 315 people commented. We send them a form. 140 people are ready to pre-book iPhone with us. Right? That's cool, right? No advertisements, nothing, just one post. And when people see so many comments, people get excited. They also don't want to miss the bus. And that's why it's important for you to find out the right way of getting this going. I'm going to share with you some secret strategies with you guys. Do you guys want me to share the secret with you? Just go in the chat and say secret. I will share some of the secret strategies with you. Now, here are some amazing ideas. You can make people comment to DM. Like, for example, make a post or show a product. Say there's a surprise offer. Ask to comment offer in the post. And anybody who comments offer, you just give them a 5% discount. And that is a DM that you can send them. That thank you for commenting offer. You get a 5% off on your next purchase. Ask people to choose an offer. So you can say, okay, we have an exclusive offer from 1 to 5. When they choose between 1 to 5, any numbers, you can specifically reply to them with one of the offers. For example, for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they can choose any of these and they will get an offer for that number that they pick. And you won't believe, people will just go ahead and comment all of those. They'll comment 1, they'll comment 2, they'll comment 3 because they don't want to miss all the offers that you will give them. This will increase from 1 person, you'll get 5 comments. Imagine you'll get so many comments up there. If you think this is superb, just let me know in the chat and say superb. Now there's an idea 3 for you, okay? You can show 3 to 5 ideas in a post and ask people to comment idea to receive the rest of the 5 in the DM. So you can just say 3 and you can say if you want 2 more ideas, okay, all that they have to do is comment ideas or more, and then you can send the rest. So you don't have to complete the sentence. You have to make people comment on it to get 2 more tips, right? So that will help you in increasing a number of comments up there. You can share event details, and for tickets, you can ask people to comment ticket and the ticket can be sent to them on DM. That is something which I showed you already. Now let me show you tag on story or story mention ideas. Do you guys want this too? Yes? How many of you here want this too? Okay. Are you guys ready for a small task? How many of you here are on LinkedIn already? How many of you are following us on LinkedIn? Just say I am. How many of you are following us on LinkedIn? You guys are on LinkedIn? Okay, here is a simple task. Just go ahead and connect with us on LinkedIn. You can connect with me. Rishi, you have the LinkedIn link with you. Have you?
Not really.
So you just have to go on LinkedIn and connect with us. There's a simple task which I'm going to give you right now. I'm just going to post here. You need to make a comment on your experience by far. And this is the post which I'm making right in front of your eyes. And I would be happy to see your comment on this. So the question and the post is hosting India's biggest Instagram automation marathon to 2000 plus participants. They are truly awesome. Okay, so here I go ahead, make a post. So there is something for you guys. All that you have to do is just go ahead, comment on this post which I have made. I'm sharing the link with you guys now. Rishi, if you can help me with the link by any chance.
Sure.
Okay, so if you've commented on it, just let me know in the chat, come back and say done. You have to leave your comment, your experience of being part of this session, just a small bit, because I have something more exciting in terms of story mention ideas, which is something I've tested and you will actually see great value add for yourself.
Perfect, sort of.
Have you shared the link?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So please go ahead and leave your comment onto this and we will. Wow, I could see you guys already making that. Rishi have shared the link with all of you, so you can click on it and you can leave your comment on how has been your experience by far. It matters to us for the small act that you should do because it will help us in understanding how have you been experiencing this. Super, love the energy in this room right now. So go ahead, leave your comment, come back and say you're done. Super. Super. Thank you, Rishi, for sharing the link with all of them and leave that comment and come back and say you are done. Okay. Now, let me tell you this, that this is one of the skills. If you master, you can sell this skill, whatever you're learning today. To just implement this skill, you can charge any business, anybody between 5,000 to 15,000. That's how much you can charge for just implementing automations for them and planning their entire strategy for whatever I've shared. Just give them the same ideas, which I'm sharing with you now. You will be in a position to see massive mileage for you. Yes. So let's continue. Thanks for commenting and let's thank you for blowing up the LinkedIn with all your amazing comments and feedback up there. So let's get back to the session now. Here is what you need to do. I want you guys to go ahead and leave your comment once you are done. Continue with the session for story mention ideas. The first is when you're doing live sessions, like how I just encouraged you to go ahead and leave a comment. You have to encourage people to take a photo. If you enjoyed the session, share, tag it on the story, and win a gift voucher or gift hamper. That's one of the things. Second, when you're sending products to your consumers, okay, your packaging, you have along like you're sending food, you're sending packages, you're sending whatever you are sending. Just tell them take a photo, tag us on your Instagram, and on your story and you will get a special gift and give them a 10% off for the next purchase, which will help you in increasing repeat purchase. Isn't that cool? Just say, cool. Along with the product, as I told you, send a click photo. Send a note where people are asked to click photo. Inside your store or salon or restaurant, add a placard which says, share your experience on your Instagram story. This is a brilliant idea. We have implemented this for salons and it works magically because people any which ways take selfies at the salons, so they won't mind tagging you. At the end or at the bottom of your post or reels, so I make reels where I say, hey guys, whatever, blah, 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 blah. If you share this reel on your story and tag me, and I'm going to give you a special gift and eventually see you make people share the post or share that reel because they are going to get a gift. So figure out ebooks, templates, toolkits, small PDFs, just one screenshot of some big ideas up there. People are ready to share things on their stories. So you need to act smart here. Am I clear? Yes. Remember, Instagram automation is number one skill. But what's more, Instagram automation is incomplete without you mastering the following. Number one, content creation. Creating a content wheel that gets you engagement and sales. How many of you here are good at it? Rate yourself in the chat. Just say out of 10. If you have to say how good are you at content creation, rate yourself out of 10. The second important thing is creating funnels. To move your audience out of Instagram to build an email list is an art. How many of you here are smart at building funnels, which can help you in driving sales? Rate yourself out of 10. Okay, give yourself a score for this. The next is creating micro communities. Moving your audience from Instagram to Telegram and build a smaller micro communities, converting your fans to super fans. How many of you here are able to do this on an automated way? And rate yourself out of 10 because these are the needs of the market. These are the demands of the market. And if you're not able to do this, then trust me, you will be lagging behind in winning that big client, in lagging behind in scaling your business, lagging behind in growing your influence. So rate yourself out of 10. Next is driving sales. Ability to run advertisements on Instagram to drive traffic to your profile and generate inquiries and convert the potential inquiries into potential sale. Rate yourself out of 10 for this skill. The next is mastering hashtag strategy and Instagram algorithms, the most important thing, where you research, figure out some of the top hashtags to work on and implement that for your post. If you are able to do that, rate yourself out of 10 for that. And last but not the least, reels production, creating effective reels that helps you connect with your audience with a purpose instead of getting carried away. These are some of the most important skill sets that a marketer would require in order to sell themselves. Besides this, is creating effective landing page and smart advertisements to drive massive conversions. For that alone, rate yourself out of 10. How many of you here realize that Instagram marketing plays a crucial role in building your marketing career? And there's a lot that you can do on this platform. Just say I in the chat. Just go in the chat and say I. Amazing. How many of you realize that Instagram mastery and learning growth hacks is a must to build your business or personal brand faster and scalable? Just say I agree. Just say I agree. Fantastic. Love that energy that you guys are throwing. And that is why I'm bringing to you the Instagram growth hacking mentorship. The actual price of this course is 23,600. But for all of you who are ready to change your career, your life, your business, there's an exclusive first time Instagram automation marathon offer for you guys. And I'm going to reveal that to you. How many of you here are excited about it? Just say excited. This is an 8 weeks live program with Rishi and I being involved with you guys, mentoring you guys to become a smarter Instagram marketer, scalable Instagram business person, and popular Instagram influencer with a purpose. One project per week. And I'm going to reveal that offer to you right now. Let me take you through what is inside of this program. There are 8 weeks, and the first week, we're going to teach you Instagram optimization and content hacks, where you will learn about Instagram aesthetics, complete design carousels for the next weekend so that you learn all of this inside the program. Break down one video into multiple content pieces for using various purposes. So how do you really repurpose your content? How to use AI tools to distribute your content using omni-channel approach. And you will have a project where you will set up your Instagram and create your own content calendar for the entire month with a simple to use hacks. And we're going to give you access to that. So that's the first week. In the second week, you will learn about growth hacking with Reels, engagement and conversion rates, or how to convert viewers into followers, and how to create and edit reels. So we are going to teach you smarter system. We're going to give you a kit of about 20 reels, which is effective for people to scale up their game. And those ones will be taught to you and given to you in a format of an Excel sheet, while there'll be a 2 hours live session for this. So you will be creating a reel plan for 1 month. You will track KPIs and improvising your reel through the Reels tracker system that we will be giving to you. There'll be a live session on week 3 where you will create advanced level Instagram bots, create tags on users, create a CRM out of Instagram. Trust me, for this alone, people are today willing to pay us $25,000 to just implement this for their business, the bigger businesses, but about 25,000 rupees to just learn the skill. So tap links plus stories plus highlights. So we're going to teach you advanced Instagram automation where you will activate a complete chatbot for yourself. This is a 3 hours live session that you will get an access to, where you will learn from Rishi on how to go about it. So we want to change your level. We want to level you up from where you are to where you can head towards. What you learned today is basics, but we want to make it a complete game changer for you. In week 4, we're going to give you landing page domination, wireframing and informational hierarchy, speed tracking, eye tracking and optimization, how to design effective landing page which can aesthetically please your audience, and you will be understanding and implementing 2 types of landing pages. Now, this is opt-in and sales pages using our tool. You will be given 3 hours live session for this. You want more? Just say more in the chat. Just say more. Well, let me tell you what's more for you. We have planned this in a way that we know it's just not about post dalo, hashtag dalo. Not really. That's like enough done. We want you to take it to an advanced level and handhold you to learn those things, which will make you a complete Instagram marketing agency owner, an Instagram marketer. If you're a business owner, you don't need support of an agency. If you're an influencer, you are doing like no one else. Or if you're a coach or consultant, it will change your game completely. So week 5, we're gonna give you conversion rate optimization session for 3 hours, where you will understand your user behavior, 3 types of heat maps, widgets for landing pages, implementing chatbots and state-of-the-art latest technologies. You'll understand your landing pages using Google Analytics. So you will implement all of these inside of the session. Week 6, you will learn about advanced email marketing. This is gonna be a game changer for you. Remember, the money is in list, not in followers. That's why you'll always see me telling you comment. That's why I always I'll say you swipe up. The idea is to make you subscribe to my email list. So how to convert your potential audience into subscribers, how to land your emails into inbox using strategies that we teach you, email warming and setup, SPF, NAKI IP, email spam checker and heat map prediction, setting up your campaigns and marketing automations, list segmentation, connect your email marketing tool with your landing page, and all of this 3 hours live session will be given to you. You'll be given a project also. You will create and implement a complete email marketing automations for your product or for yourself. Week 7, Facebook ads explosion. I'm going to teach you basic of Facebook ads and Instagram ads that will help you in promoting your post the right way, not the promote button way. I'm going to teach you the right techniques. I'm going to teach you Reels advertisements and Instagram story advertisements, which will help you in increasing followers through paid advertisements. And what I'm going to teach you inside of this, I'm also going to show you thumb stop rate strategy, This thumb stop rate strategy will help you understand the video advertisements that you're running, which is working, which is not working. So accordingly, you can take amazing implementations, or you can take data-driven decisions for yourself. So that is also something that will be taught to you inside the program. So hacks to grow faster. For businesses, they need these hacks. So you need to learn this for sure. The next thing is you're gonna learn track one for coaches and consultants. Now, week 8 is where we give you 3 choices. So you either pick track 1, or you pick track 2, or you pick track 3. So the details of this will be given to you in the coming Tuesday after you make an investment inside the offer. The track 1 is for coaches and consultant, how to create a $1 million coach mindset, how to set up your workshops and online courses on LMS, an action plan and roadmap to sell 100 plus workshop tickets in a weekend. This is a 4 hours live, and we will teach you this exclusively, where you will be launching your workshops on Instagram. There are many students who have done this. There's a student called Karan Bafna. He runs Phone Photography Academy. He's learned this technique from us, and he's made about 30 lakhs in just last 1 year at the age of 24. She's Nishita Mantri. She implemented the same system, and today she is making about 1.5 lakh rupees per month consulting client by just following the system that we have taught her. Like that, there's Hina Sheikh. She learned this technique from us. She did her first ever Canva coaching program through this technique, and she converted her Instagram into a money-making machine. She made more than 3 lakhs following the system. So you can choose track 1, or you can choose track 2. So for the investment that you're gonna make today, you will get one of these tracks free for week 8. The second track is for freelancers and aspiring agency owners. How to pitch Instagram services to client, agency templates, how do you do the pricing, how do you acquire the clients, and how do you strategize. So you're going to get a 4 hours exclusive live session. The last track, before that, let me show you students who have really made it big. We have Ranjit Raj. They started their very own design agency after they learned from us. They use Instagram effectively, and they have made more than $11,000 from our training. Dikshit, 23-year-old guy, acquired 5 clients, makes about 46 to 60,000 rupees per month. Vijay makes about ₹1 lakh per month, and Anshna makes about 40,000 rupees per month by just converting and using the agency secrets that we have taught them. Last but not the least, we're gonna give you one more track. You can choose one of the other tracks if you're a business owner or an influencer, and you want to figure out how to strategically move forward with your Instagram presence, learn sales funnel, how to do brands growth plan, how to do content calendar planning, how do you really develop contest ideas. So you will get a master plan to make a 3 months planning strategy, execution strategy for businesses. So if you're a business owner, you will be taking up this track. So there are 3 tracks that we have created for 3 different kind of audiences. Now, there are many people who have taken up this and have scaled. Influencers have started their business after they took up this track. Riddhi Diora, Shivani, parenting blogger, and image coach consultant, they today have about more than 150,000 followers. They both started from 0 or 1,000, 2,000 followers, and they have scaled this big. So we're going to teach you all of that. I work with multiple brands, right? From Wookie products to Oliva to Nippo India to Success Gyan, and there's a lot more. And we have been testing. So all of that will be taught inside of this track. So ladies and gentlemen, who's listening to me right now, for decision makers and action takers, there are certain bonuses. The bonus 1 is you are going to get 1 year access to all the recordings of live sessions, so which is worth 9,999. Bonus 2, you will get agency templates on how to pitch, which is worth 4,999. Bonus 3, advertisement templates for your story ads, for your follow campaigns, which we're going to give you worth 2,999. Bonus 4, carousel templates worth 1,999 designed exclusively for you. And bonus 5, you will get a Taplink Pro account for you to create your exclusive link in bio worth 510 rupees for 3 months. And you can see the results that it will get you. So total investment inside of this course with Instagram live sessions with us. It's not pre-recorded, it's live sessions. Remember that you will be interacting with us. This is going to start from October 1st week. October 3rd is the starting date, and you will be getting 8 live sessions with us. Each of this will have your goals, You'll have a cohort learning system with your peers evaluating you. So this together is about 44,106. But today, for action takers and decision makers, there is an offer, and I'll tell you what is it. But before that, let me tell you why am I doing this. The actual investment, as I told you, is about 20,000 plus taxes, as I revealed the offer price to you earlier. But there is a special automation marathon offer for you guys, which I'm going to reveal to you now. But let me tell you why am I doing this. When I started my Instagram career, I started with 0 followers on Instagram, just like all of you. Went from 0 to 50,000 followers in 8 years by posting tons of content and 0 rupees. I had made nothing out of it. I was just trying to post random things, photos, selfies, dance, music, everything that I liked. I learned after 8 years of hard work that I wasn't able to monetize my followers, and I was always chasing fame and followers, and my bank account was accumulating dust and not money. I still remember the conversation with my wife, which happened 4 years back. She said, "You know what, Saurav? You're just chasing fame." And I said, "What do you mean?" She said, "You get excited with the number of likes, with number of followers, with number of shares, with number of comments, but how much money are you making out of it?" And that hit me hard. I did not sleep that night. And at that night, when I was looking at my Instagram, I seemed very popular on the outside with 50,000 followers. But that night, I looked like a total idiot inside. And that day, I realized that I've made nothing for putting 8 years of my effort on Instagram. The 5 crores decision I took 3 decisions. One, I figured out Instagram algorithm in my favor. Number two, I mastered Instagram advertisements. Number three, I built a funnel to convert my potential audience into my subscribers and my potential buyers, and released multiple products, right from services to programs to sell. And that's when the game changed. When this changed my life, I wanted to really see how so many people who've been spending so many hours on this platform potentially figured this out right. And that is why this course is not at 44,000 plus taxes. This is not at 20,000 plus taxes. For decision makers and action takers, today, the marathon price for live sessions and bonuses, unbelievable offer for the first time. And after this, we will not give this to you anywhere outside of this room. 9,999 plus taxes. This, the link is shared with you in the chat. Rishi has just shared the link with you in the chat. This offer is only valid for the next 20 minutes. What if you miss the session? You will be getting a live recording. So don't worry about it. You will have a lifetime access to it.
You will get immediate recording. So whenever you miss,
Even if you're a digital scholar student, you will still have to spend the same. There's no discounts for digital scholar students. It's the same. So go ahead and take a decision. Okay. So even if you're an IIM student, this is a live session, and this is a dream opportunity for many of the IIM students to be under the radar of the learning environment that we try to create, a high energy learning environment.
Yeah, so this is for every beginner out there. It's kept in mind that beginners will go from basics to advanced. You're gonna go from scratch for sure. Is this course available on recorded version? Not really. This is gonna happen live, but you get the access to the recording after the live session. So yeah, you can get on board if you prefer pre-recorded, because all the live session recorded access will be. I want to pay by phone pay. Rajesh Kumar, you can use the link, and there is phone pay option. You will be certified by Digital Scholar for completing this course, and we are going to be certifying you for being part of this particular.
So yeah, so I'll also tell you one simple thing here, that we also have sold a pre-recorded courses at the same investment price, where there was no live sessions, only live Q&A. This is live training with a certain goal in mind. So imagine from October 1st, by the time it's November end, your Diwali is going to be beautiful, because your October and November is committed to learning. So when you enter 2022, you're going to enter with that confidence, because you have the entire month of December to practice. So your resolution, I'm sure, is going to be that you're going to be one of the top marketers with the times to come. So you need to really understand that as a business owner, you got to take this decision for scaling your business. As a freelancer or a digital marketer, aspiring digital marketer, you need to learn this because you know that Instagram is the only thing that a lot of clients look at. And if you are an influencer, you need to influence people in the right way possible. And that's basically all about it. Coach and consultant, you cannot ignore Instagram because your students are hanging out there, your clients are hanging out there. And unless you're not going to craft storytelling, this is not going to happen for you.
Okay,
This,
let me make things clear for you. What are the class timings? Your class timings is going to be on Sunday. Is what we're going to be meeting. We are going to be announcing the timings on Tuesday, but Sunday is the dedicated time which is given to this. It's going to be purely live session. Yeah. So the why is the price 12,000? It's taxes. It's 18% GST. We're going to be giving you a GST invoice if you would like to get that from us. So GST is 18%. And obviously that goes to the government, hence 9,999 plus taxes, 18% GST. Second, yeah. What is the approximate timing on the Sunday? Sort of.
so we will let you know all of these details on Tuesday. It will be in appropriate, convenient timing only. So don't worry about that aspect of it.
We're going to take the poll and we're going to choose perfect timing. Morning suits better, so we're going to do morning on Sunday because it's going to be fresh, and we're going to go according to the Sunday morning there. But want to join but don't want to pay taxes, Puneet, that's something will have to do it. That's the
We pay taxes. We all need to pay taxes. So let's just play it clean. So go ahead and pay your taxes. Yeah, I think the timer started on the wrong timing. So let me activate in the right place. It started a little late. Okay. Now let me also one more thing, Rishi. Just hold on. Last year when pandemic had hit, we had seen a massive downfall. I also tell you this that we had seen a lot of issues because a lot of our clients left us. I had to pay a salary of about 70 people. The only thing that I focused in those 3 months when people were playing Ludo and doing all of things, I was just trying to focus on using Instagram the right way. And people were sharing what they were cooking. They were making all the kind of coffees that they could do. But we were only educating people on growing their influence on Instagram. And that season, we were able to make about 1.5 crores in those 4 months. And we were able to pay salaries of our employees without having to create any kind of cuts on their pay. So this is an opportunity for you to build a system around you. This is an opportunity for you to build and scale your business and learn how to become an effective Instagram marketer or Instagram business person. So click on the link and take a decision to make an investment right now.
Do we get the receipt on our email? Yes, Sandeep. We're going to be sending you an email confirmation by tomorrow, and where you can fill the form. You can choose your tracks. All of that will be available. The start date is October 3rd, so we fairly have a lot of time before we get started. So all those information will be rolled out. I mean, the email will be rolled out to you by tomorrow, max day after. You get your GST bill, and you can choose your track. So you'll have to choose your track before we get started.
So if you're making your investment, just go in the chat and say paid. If you made the payment, you can come back and just say paid or paying, just let us know. If you have any payment gateway issue, we can get that sorted for you. Please resend the link, Rishi.
Yes. What do you mean by track choice? Okay, so Sandeep, what happens is on the week 8, things will split for people, which means you are not going to be doing all the track 3. You will have to choose one where you can be participating. For example, sort of, if you can show us the track, what are the 3 tracks? One track is for purely coaches and consultants. So if you choose track 1, you can only do track 1. You can't do track 2 and track 3 on the week 8. So week 7 is common for everybody. After that, the cohort splits into different tracks according to your specializations. It's like a specialization that we're offering, and you need to choose one before you get started. Okay, does that make sense? From October 3rd to November 21st, 8 weeks live program, mentorship program, where you're going to be working with groups of marketers or business owners, and you're going to work together, and your peers are going to be reviewing your assignments every 1 week. You'll have a project to submit, and you will be learning from us live. We'll implement, we're going to share a lot of tools. You're going to be in-house learnings. I think this is one crazy program. To be honest, why we have done this, actually speaking, uh, 70% of it is not available on our pre-recorded courses or anywhere else. This is brand new things that we're bringing to the table, because we've realized that what you need today in marketing industry is the pace, and also a lot of effectiveness, because all the competitors are doing the same thing. How do you stand out from the crowd? How do you really top up that conversion? How do you really bring that difference? That's why this is really, really a program that stands out in terms of growth hacking, in terms of understanding how to build audience for you on Instagram, how to build landing pages, how to run ads on that landing pages, and we're going to share hacks, right? It's like right to the hacks. You're going to learn about email marketing, where you learn about advanced automations which you've never thought of, right? How to send an email into inbox is absolutely okay. Simple campaigns, all that is fine. You learn from basic, but what you really need to understand is crafting a consumer journey. Now, this price point is almost, I would say, half or one third of what other people are offering in the country and outside as well. And this is a game changer that you should not miss, because live session has its own crazy value. Do we have to buy any more tools on inside this workshop? Alpa, I can promise you, you're going to work on our tools. And if at all, you'll be working only on the free aspects of the tools. But that does not mean that you will not end up paying for the tool down the line. Okay. If you really find the tool useful, assume them as your employees. Okay. They are online employees that work 24/7. So if you have to use it, you will have to use it. Learning purposes is absolutely free. I'm not going to tell you that you buy this and come and then only I'm going to teach you. No, absolutely not. In fact, I'm going to give you my tool for few sessions, not all the sessions, and rest of the tools you can sign up for free. Make sense? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Do you give internships? Kanishka, internships, yeah, so can't say only for the students it's available, but I don't know for this program, maybe we'll yeah, only for digital scholar students. Officially, if you're part of this program, you're under digital scholar banner, and we're going to see how we offer the internship for you in what space. Okay, so internships only for digital scholar students, but in what space, in what context, that's something we have to really work. We have students who are undergoing internships with us, but these are like our proper students. Okay. um yeah, any other questions? Can I purchase only Instagram growth hacking membership? I want to build further my own personal brand page for inspiring teens with perfect web. You should only use it for personal branding page. It works out because first 3 or 4 weeks is absolutely about Instagram and stuff. You should learn other skills as well, wherever, because it's about monetizing the followers. It's just not growing the numbers. Numbers may look great, but the numbers in the bank account looks even better. Yeah, so you should definitely learn all the skills. Last day to sign up for this. It's not about the last date. It's about the money that is available. I mean, the offer that we're giving today. So you may not get the same offer when you enroll later. So to be honest, the course starts on October 3rd. So we will enroll people up until this month end, but they're not going to get the same offer as you're getting right now. The point is about money. It's not about the enrollments that.
It's not about the enrollments, it's about the offer. So you will not get this offer after this room. So after 13 minutes, you will not get this link to access. So you will be paying about 20,000 plus taxes outside of this room. So that is very clear. We just wanted to create this because you guys have been staying till this end to learn from us. And that's why this offer is revealed to you, released to you. Even if you attend any of our webinars next or any of our automation marathons next, you will not get this at this price. So it's a no-brainer deal that we have created because we really wanted to see people who stay till the end gets the maximum value from us.
Sure. Just wanted to answer a few questions. So how will we announce the winners of the marathon? As we said, the marathon is open up until tomorrow, 5 p.m. So I'm going to roll out an email to all the attendees. I'm going to tell you the step-by-step process, which hashtags to use again. You can take as much as your time as you want. Honestly speaking, we'll do this until Monday, 5 p.m. because the support team of Mobile Monkey is available on Monday. They don't work tomorrow. So to be fair, if you're stuck with some technical problems, I leave this open until Monday, 5 p.m., where the support team of Mobile Monkey will be able to solve your questions. If you have problems, you'll be able to enter into the contest. And we're going to be announcing the winners on Tuesday at 9 p.m. on Saurav's Instagram Live. And you will be sent out an email notification as well. It's going to be a fair game. We're going to test it out. The team is available. So take as much as your time. Going to send you an email with all the details so that you can take it forward up until Monday. If issues persist, yes, Monday you should contact the support team of Mobile Monkey. Otherwise, if you're done with it tomorrow as well, it's good. I mean, you can enter as it is. Referral programs winners are not announced. To be honest, it's already available on the landing page, Vishnu. Yeah, so we were running a referral program as well, and I'm pretty happy to announce the winners, and you can see it on my screen. It's available on the checklist, dscholar.in/checklist, and if you go at the bottom, these are the winners who will be getting in touch after Tuesday. So winners of the referral program are as follows. Vishnu takes the first spot, Mukesh Nayak, Vivek Kumar. So winners, you'll have to talk to our support team after Tuesday to claim the bonuses of all this available. So yeah, these are the people who can contact us for the referral program as well. It's available on dscholar.in/checklist or the landing page that I shared with you. It's available right up there. Fair enough. I understand for the GST, but why are you charging for the convenience fee? MK Patak, it's because the price is too less. First of all, second, we have to pay to the Razor Pay. All right. So it's not, again, nothing is going into our pockets. It's the price that we pay for doing the online business. Right. So this is the same strategies you should be applying as well, because when you take digital money, certain percentage of the money goes to the Razor Pay. They take a cut, right? It's not, the money is not coming directly to us, right? So this is, yeah. So this is a fair call, because if you book on Make My Trip, or if you book on Book My Show, everybody takes the convenience fee. So it's a fair call. Price is price. Fair enough. Exactly. I'm still working on my content. Will this course help me? Alpa, you're in a very good stage. If you're working on your content, you should not just work on your content, but you should be working on your funnel as well. So good, fair enough chance, because first 2 weeks is about building more content, and you will get a lot more clarity when you talk to Saurav in terms of content and stuff. So this is absolutely doable for you. I want to ask that it is like the person who posted first is lucky draw. Ujjwal Anand, no, it's going to be random pick as well. We're going to test and see, but it's going to be random winners who we'll pick, because everybody has done the same thing, to be honest. So it's some random people are going to win the offer, and it's going to be people who use hashtags to be fair enough. Will it help me as I'm educational consultant placing students in India and abroad? Will this course help me as I'm an educational consultant placing students in India and abroad? Yeah. So if you are into running advertisement, if you want to gather leads, you have to go through the process where you need to set up the emailers, you need to have a landing page. I think a lot of educational consultants are doing amazing on Instagram. To be honest, I see so many people reels coming on educational Instagram, which says work in Germany, work in Japan, and stuff like that. And I'm getting those reels and I'm following them. So it's pretty amazing for you to generate organic traffic from Instagram and then build the funnel, which is via paid ads, via landing pages. How do you make a system out of this entire thing? I have less than 20 followers and not very clear on my niche. Can you help me grow at least to 10K followers in 2 months? Should I register? Saurabh Soni, see, it's not about the number of followers. Over to Saurabh for this answer. So we are not guaranteeing you the number of followers. We're guaranteeing you a system that is going to help you in the longer run. These are the things you require to be successful in the online business. Getting 10,000 followers means nothing, to be honest, right? Because these are not the money in your bank account. How do you really make money is what matters, right? If I have 8,000 followers, but I know there are processes which works well in my favor and I can make that money out of it, I'm pretty satisfied. So always.
It's not about number of followers. It's about relevant followers. So even if you have 200 paying followers, and so let's say you're running an ad and people have come to your live session, and you tell those people at the end of the live session, please follow me on Instagram, and they start following you, and every single post that you do, you know who's following you, they will value you more. So it's important for you to understand the relevancy of followers than the number of followers. That's more important. Okay, many people are confused about 3 tracks, which one to choose and all of that. Don't worry about that. Will be given a mail where we will explain you about the tracks, and then you can decide on it. So you can choose your track. There will be a scope of you to figure out that in detailed way on Tuesday or Wednesday. You will get an email from us, so don't worry about it. You just need to make an investment and take a call on it later. Don't miss this offer, and don't miss this bandwagon today.
Do we get the recordings of today? Not really. That's not the plan. Maybe you should be attending another live session. I'm gonna see how we're gonna work. Yeah. So instead of recording for today, we should possibly you should watch the course, the free course that we have on this particular same things that we learned today. You should be able to.
How many of you here want a free course? Just say I. The entire free course on Instagram and Automation Marathon. Okay, it's a very simple task. Larry, are you there with us now? We're just gonna make the post. Just go on the gallery view. You can click Rishi and I, tag both of us on Instagram at the moment, and you will go take a photo of both of us. We're just gonna smile for you guys. Share your experience, tagging us on Instagram story, and we will give you an access to free Instagram marathon course. So whatever we taught you, if you want the recordings, just do this small thing. Rishi, just post for them so that they can take a photo and tag on the story.
Sandeep, before we do this, this is what you learned today is available as the free course, right? What you learned today, what is post, comment, story mentions, DMs. This is something you're not going to be teaching inside the main because this is already done and dusted. This part is never taught in the paid program. That there's going to be absolutely advanced bots which you've not learned until now, right? So this whatever you learned today is in the free course. It's available in the pre-recorded version. You should
see. This is free. What you learned today is free. You've not paid for it. So you will get the access. If you want the free course, whatever learned today, not for the 8 weeks, please understand this.
Yeah.
You have to understand what I'm saying before you comprehend and assume.
Sure. Okay. Perfect, guys. Awesome, guys. So yeah, you can get the free course. Otherwise, I will also share the YouTube link with you guys here, where you can go and claim the course from the chat. Okay, bscholar.in/free YouTube Insta. Okay, so this is the link where you guys can find it from the bottom of the video up there. Okay. Now, how many of you have questions with respect to the payment link or the payment for the course that we are hosting for you guys? Any questions? Awesome session. Thank you so much. We're going to be communicating to you via emailers on how do we announce the winners, or how you can still be participating and doing these sessions. If you're stuck, you can wait up until Monday. Otherwise, Tuesday evening is when we'll announce the result, and all of that will be taken care of. Any questions? Automation is working. Awesome. Thank you so much, Saranya. Take care. Yeah, good for you. International credit card accepted. Yes, Gaurav, it's applicable. Can you please brief again? What are we getting? I missed out. Okay, Sunil. Here we go. What are we getting? This is a massive growth program that we have launched, and we have never done this content in the past. Okay, let me repeat. We have never done this content in the past. And this is like the first time we're launching something which is a growth hacking mentorship. Now, what you get here? Okay, in week 1, you're going to be learning about just give me a second. You're going to be learning about Instagram optimization and content hacks. For example, how to use AI tools, how to create content and work like a 4-man army. Okay, which means you can just be one person and like 5-6 activities or 5-6 social media guys work you can do together using AI tools. You will learn how you can break down one simple video and use it in the omni-channel approach, and create videos, edit videos using AI tools with absolutely just on a click of button. You don't need to hire designers and stuff. So Instagram aesthetics, complete content hacks. The project is going to be setting up your Instagram and create your own content calendar for the entire month, and using all these tools. And this is how you'll be learning and doing the project, which will get reviewed by your peers. Okay, they're going to be reviewing your project, and you're going to get feedback week on week. So this is week 1. Week 2, you're going to be learning growth hacking with Reels. Now, Reels is an amazing way, and it's like the most important ways to actually grow on Instagram. So what you're going to learn here, the point is, there are certain things, or there are certain things you can do on the Reels, which is going to help you improve or reach out to more people. Okay, I personally am not using Reels that much. Sort of obviously uses on daily basis, but then I've used certain Reels where I've got more than 100k thousand followers and stuff. Sorry, views and stuff. So sort of is going to be teaching you how to increase the engagement and conversion rates. We're going to be sharing a Reels tracker, which is an Excel sheet which tells you exactly which content is working for you and which is not. And the point is, whichever works for you, you're going to use it and amplify and keep going about it. So Reels tracker is what you're going to be sharing, and that's the homework. Then comes Instagram advanced automation. This is separate from what you learned today. What you learned today was for free. This is creating tags, creating CRM out of Instagram, which means you can ask email IDs, phone numbers. When somebody clicks on a particular button on Instagram DM, you can put a tag and you can fire up a lot of opportunities from there on. So proper hardcore bots, this is the future. You can charge lakhs of rupees as an agency owner, or implement this for yourself. This works like crazy, and you will learn about the rest of the Instagram techniques which you need to set up a proper aesthetics level. You will activate an advanced bot for you or for your client. Using the bot, push the data into your Excel sheet, respective CRM. So you're going to be learning all of this up here. On the 4th, landing page domination. What is wireframing? What is informational hierarchy? How do you really speed track the website? How do you do the eye tracking using AI tools? How do you optimize the page? How do you know the design aesthetics? How do you create the button aesthetics, the color which goes up and down, the branding of the color of the button? How do you implement all of this? So you will be implementing 2 types of landing pages, and you will use our tool over here. You don't have to worry about paying or something. You will use our tool to learn about everything about landing pages. Conversion rate optimization on a landing page, what kind of bots you can improve, how to do A/B split test, how to understand user feedback, how to use widgets to increase your conversions. The technology here is crazy. It's at par crazy on what are the possibilities, and an improvement of 3 to 5% conversion on your pages can actually lead to massive growth for you. So you will understand all of this. You'll understand your landing page usage with Google Analytics and craft a perfect plan to implement user exit strategy to increase conversions. You'll implement all of this on the landing page in week 4. Next, advanced email marketing. So how to land your emails into inbox using strategies, email warming and setup, how to do email spam checker before you send out the email, heat map prediction, which is using AI tools again, setting up your campaigns and marketing automations, which is super advanced, list segmentation and mailing based on the behavior. Are they opening? Are they clicking? What are they doing with your emailers? All of this, you need to decide and craft out the journey. And this is how you will connect your email marketing tool with the landing page. So every week is connected with what you're doing. Okay, that's week 6. Week 7 is Facebook ads explosion. Basics of Facebook and IG ads you learn from scratch. You will learn lead generation agency hacks. You do ad research. You leverage AI for creatives and ad testing without spending a rupee. So how do you know whether a creative is suitable for the audience or not? Okay, so without posting it, how can you test it is what you learn. You'll understand acquisition cost of different verticals using agency level case studies. You'll find out after posting the creative or video ad using thumb stop rate strategy, which has a better hook and stuff like that. So you will activate your ads in this week. Now, week 8 has specialization. It has 3 tracks. Track 1, track 2, track 3. You need to choose one. You only get permission or you only get access to one of the specialization. You need to choose. If you're a coach and consultant, you're supposed to be choosing this track, which is multi-dollar coach mindset. You will learn how to set up workshop. You'll get an actionable plan and roadmap. So whatever you learned in week 7, you will set up your personal branding. You will set up your landing page. You will set up your email marketing. You will do ads. you'll connect all the dots, and in the week 8, how do you push it? So within 2 months you'll become so powerful and you'll have all the systems ready. You should be able to start generating revenue out of the entire approach. That's week 1 for coaches and consultants. If you're not a coach and consultant, not a problem, choose track 2. This is for freelancers and aspiring agency owner. Saurav is going to be sharing his agency secrets on how does he pitch clients, how much he quotes, and he charges about 2-3 lakhs per client just for handling an Instagram page. That's the amount of money that you can make from the Indian clients. I'm saying international clients even further, even more, $10,000, $12,000 is what goes. So how do you really pitch them, with what context, so that you can really impress them to be able to get inside this. Last is track 3, which is Instagram for business owners and influencers. Here you will learn strategic marketing. It's all for business owners. Okay, how do you set up your Instagram business, branding guidelines, growth plan, content calendar planning. It's all to do with the business owners in the house. So you will get a strategic master plan with Saurav on this, which is 3 hours. All live classes, almost about 17 to 18 hours of live content. And yeah, you basically get inducted as a digital scholar student, which is amazing, because you get access to guest lectures, you get access to more special sessions and stuff. So yeah, once you become the alumni, it's you're always part of us, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, when is this course starting? It's starting on October 3rd. October 3rd is when we're starting, the Sunday. So October 2nd is the national holiday, we celebrate. On October 3rd we get back, that's when the course starts. It goes up to November 21st. Okay, November 21st is what it goes up to. Okay, so this is all about for the Instagram growth hacks. Any other question anybody has? So yeah, recording is available. The moment we go live, the recording is going to be available to you on immediately. And once it is available immediately, we're going to be asking you to submit your assignments, which is going to get reviewed by other people. And that's how we're going to be going. So you get 3 to 4 days. So on Sunday, we're going to be doing live session, let's say tomorrow, Sunday morning, until Thursday, you'll have time to submit your assignment. And then you come for the next weekend, do this. And that's how you're going to be learning this together. Can we pay now and attend any other batch of the same course? I'm not available in October. Aparna, you should watch the recordings. It's available for 1 year access. To be honest, we are not very sure we're going to be doing this again or not, because it takes up 2 months of our time. We don't have any free slots available. So I can't promise it's going to happen again. Watch the recordings, because I think that will stand all the value inside. What will be the price of the course? I have purchased IIM last week. How is it different from that course? Good question, Hitesh. So Hitesh, this is the IIM here talks about personal branding, and it takes an approach of content calendar and stuff. So only 2 weeks, which is again a different piece of content. Here you're using AI tools and stuff, which is not covered in the IIM course. So first 2 weeks about Instagram is using AI tools and different parameters. Week 3 is advanced, even advanced automations you learn on the week 3. Fourth is landing pages, email marketing, ads optimization and stuff, which is not part of the IIM, right? IIM deals only with your Instagram aesthetics. You learn about Canva, designing, mindset, and all of that goes up there. Here, first 2 weeks, you will learn about that again in the live format, but of course, there's some more added content to it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is absolutely different than what it has to offer, because yeah, that course is all about Instagram, but this is more to do with Instagram funnels and the entire approach that you learn up here. A lot of people are joining late. So to be honest, really sorry about it. What you can do is just go to the YouTube course, which is available for free. Sign up there. We're not going to be sharing the recording of this event, but we're going to have live events. So if you're part of our email list, we're going to be calling you for another session on how to do this live format in the coming week, probably. So you'll have to wait for our email communication. But until then, if you're curious, you will learn how to automate using the course that we have. Okay, I'm just sharing the link of the course in the chat. You can pick it up from the YouTube link. But if you're curious to attend it live, we will call you again, and I would only request you to be part of an email list and wait for the communication. Okay, get the recording of today's session. Basically, yeah, get the recordings or getting too many errors from the payment link. Ramesh says, Ramesh, just mail it to me so that yeah, I can see Ramesh. AOLS Savita is getting a lot of errors. If you guys are facing a lot of errors, just mail it to me. I'm going to block your seat. Okay. I'm sharing my mail ID, rishi@ecovme.com. For all the people whose payment failed, I will ask my team to get in touch with you and get this sorted. Can you send international payment link, Meru? Sure. Since we're in touch, we know you personally. I think I will send it to you sometime later. I don't have the international link ready at the moment, but just ping me on email or ping me on stuff, and we'll go ahead. Perfect. You guys have been awesome here. Final call for the course today. For people whose payment has failed, my team will get in touch with you. You'll get the same offer. For people who are not making a choice today, the price is going to increase tomorrow. Okay, the price is going to be increasing tomorrow. Can we get EMI options? It's available, Nagendra. Inside this, you can choose your bank, you can choose debit, credit card, whatever your choice, you can choose and go ahead. Awesome. You guys have been amazing. So lovely audience here. We still have almost 400 people in the house. You guys are still part of the automation marathon. Um, the communication to you will reach out to you via emailer, so that I won't be able to explain right from scratch on what we did and how to navigate and stuff. So emailer is what you should be looking at, where I'll tell you how you can still participate until Monday 5 p.m. because the support team of Mobile Monkey will be available. I see a lot of tech issue which you can resolve directly with the team and enter the contest, automate and stuff. If you don't have any tech issues, you can watch the free course, set it up, or watch my emailer that will come to you tomorrow morning, fix it and be part of the automation marathon. Okay, results is on Tuesday 9 p.m. Again, all the communication will be in the emailer. For the free course, which link we have to send? People is showing to pay $99. No, Ritvik, it should be free as it is. Okay, so I'm just sharing the mind map over here on what is the way to participate in the contest. Just give me a second up here. And here you can find, you need to create a post and upload right now. Story mentions, implement a DMs for your Instagram, use hashtag digital scholar, marathon and creators to enter the contest and stuff. So this is what you should be doing it up here. Won't be able to share the mind map because it's yeah, I have to take a picture format of this and then share, so won't be able to do this. Okay, any other questions with respect to the course here, which is the week 8 mentorship program? Awesome. Okay, perfect. Then I think, Larry, this was an amazing audience today. Almost more than 2,000 people in the house. more than 500 registrations for the marathon and still counting. It's only going to increase as you clear your tech issues and sort it out. Massive day for us, and an amazing crowd altogether. So thank you so much for trusting us and being here. Be part of the emails, because you will receive few emailers, very important ones, with the detail view. I'm not going to send today, it's too late right now, but tomorrow morning is when I'm going to be rolling it out. Over to Saurav.
All right, that was an awesome show, Rishi. Thank you so much for doing complete justice to today's session. It was wonderful hosting each one of you today because we got to learn a lot about how much of implementation capability that you have in the short span, and that makes you guys truly awesome. I have just one word for all of you, and that is awesome. Just go to chat and type down and say awesome. Just go to type chat and say awesome. Amazing, amazing. Love that. Because you guys are awesome and you guys truly deserve amazing. Amazing. Just go in the chat and say awesome. All of you just go to chat and say awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. There are some spammers in-house trying to just scam things up, so don't hear them out. All right. Thank you so much for patiently attending today's session. I just want to know one word from you for today's session. What is that one word from you guys for today's session? Just one word. Thank you for bringing this energy. I could see this. Do not forget to tag us on your story. Do not forget to mention us in your post. Do not forget to comment on LinkedIn. So please do show your gratitude if you have learned a lot today by just doing the small acts. How many of you here have made your tweet? Tuesday is when we'll announce the marathon winner during a live session at 9 p.m. on my Instagram. So go ahead, make some noise on Twitter too. Do not forget to use the hashtag Instagram Marathon, hashtag Digital Scholar. So we just want to say thank you for one last time. We've shared the link with you guys. Whoever want to make an investment can go ahead and also check for the EMI options. Once you fill in the details, it will ask you for paying the amount. And when you pay, you will have the option for EMI too. So in case people are willing to take that lead, so go ahead and go for it. Thank you so much, Manasa. Thank you, everyone. Take care. Goodbye.